My beloved child, pause for a moment and breathe. In what I am about to share, this message is sacrodirgent and crafted for your spiritual one. The tides of destiny are rising, and you stand at the edge of a divine turning point. You were not forgotten. You were not overlooked. I have watched you through the storm, through the silence, and through the acha. Now is your time to awaken, to remember who you are. Stay with me until the final word, for each one holds the power to awaken. Purpose to not drift away. Now for your miracle waits, just beyond this moment. You are closer than you've ever been. Will you walk this path with men? Now let us begin. A wonderful blessing is about to arrive. Receive it, for you truly deserve it, because of the faith you have shown, because you have persevered and been brave, even in the midst of so many problems. Fear has not defeated you. I have seen every step you've taken, every tear you've cried in silence, and every moment you chose to press on instead of giving up. I have been by your side through it all. I have never left you, not even for a second. When your heart was overwhelmed and your strength was gone, my hands carried you. When you thought you were alone, I was closer than your breath. Your courage, even when wrapped in trembling, has touched my heart. You have fought battles no one else could see, smiled through pain, and chosen love when bitterness seemed easier. This, my beloved, is what pleases me. This is what brings joy to my heart, that you kept walking, even when you couldn't see the road ahead. The storms you have faced were not in vain. They shaped your character and deepened your faith. I have used each hardship to strengthen your spiritual muscles. You may have felt like you were losing, but in my eyes, you have been gaining something eternal. Perseverance, hope, and a testimony that will shake others' hearts. I want you to know that the season of sowing in tears is coming to an end. The time of joyful harvest is near. Because of your faith, I am opening doors no one can shut. Because of your loyalty, I am releasing blessings that have been stored in heaven just for you. And because of your perseverance, you will now taste my promises fulfilled. You are not forgotten. Every moment you felt unseen or overlooked, I was watching you with pride. Every act of obedience, every time you forgave, every time you said yes to me when it was hard, I have recorded them all. I am a God who sees, and I am a God who rewards. Now is the time for you to lift your eyes. Don't look down in discouragement any longer. Look up and see the dawn of a new day. You are not at the end, you are at the beginning of something beautiful. What the enemy tried to destroy, I am rebuilding with my own hands. What was lost, I am restoring with double honor. What was broken, I am healing with the balm of my spirit. Let me renew your joy. Let me flood your heart with peace again. You don't have to carry yesterday's weight anymore, nor worry about tomorrow. Today is a gift, and I am here in it with you. Walk with me hand in hand, and I will lead you into wide open spaces of blessing and favor. I know it's been long, and I know you've grown tired, but you are stronger now. You are wiser. You are rooted in me. Nothing you've gone through will be wasted. I will use it all for your good and for my glory. Your pain will become purpose. Your struggle will become a song. Your weakness will become a testimony of my strength. You are my warrior, even when you feel weak, deeply loved, and eternally secure. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. You are running your race with grace, and I am cheering you on. The angels rejoice at your faith. Heaven is moved by your prayers, and I am preparing miracles tailored just for you. Wait a little longer, hope a little more, hold on just a little tighter. I am coming with breakthrough. I am coming with answers. I am coming with the promises I made to you. And when they come, you will say, truly, God has been faithful. So rest in my love today. Let it wrap around your heart like a warm blanket. Let my words sink deep into your soul. You have not been forgotten. You're not forsaken. You're not defeated. You're victorious because I have already overcome the world for you. Now your season of joy is beginning. You are a person of great value with an unbreakable character. Only the sweetness of my love and my holy affection can touch you so deeply, move you to tears, and heal you. You possess such spiritual sensitivity. You know when my presence surrounds you and sense the spiritual enemies who wage war against you. yet your knees do not falter. You do not run away like others do. That is why what is coming is so great. The blessings you are about to receive are vast, far greater than what your eyes have seen, your ears have heard, or your heart has imagined. I have been preparing these blessings in secret, out of sight, as you walked faithfully through hardship. You have no idea how many miracles I have lined up, how many doors I am about to open, and how many battles I am about to fight on your behalf. What is coming is not ordinary. It is divine. You have waited patiently, even when the waiting felt endless. You have prayed even when it seemed your words drifted into silence. You have trusted me in the dark, and that trust has not gone unnoticed. I have watched you choose faith over fear, hope over despair, and love over bitterness. Those choices have built a foundation strong enough to carry the weight of what I am about to release in your life. Don't let the enemy convince you that you are unworthy of such favor. You are my beloved. I don't bless you because you are perfect. I bless you because I love you. My grace covers you. My mercy surrounds you. My goodness is chasing after you, and it is about to overtake you. This season will be marked by my abundance. You will stand in awe at how quickly things begin to shift in your favor. And when you look back, you will understand that every delay was divine, every struggle was sacred, and every moment of surrender was powerful. Prepare your heart for overflow. Make room in your spirit for joy. Widen the borders of your expectation. I am not a small God, and I do not give small gifts. I am your creator, your redeemer, your provider. I will bless you in ways that draw the attention of others, not for your glory, but for mine. I want everyone to see what I can do with a heart fully surrendered, a life that says, yes, to me again and again. The giants you have faced were never greater than my promises. The tears you cried were never wasted. I collected every one. I felt the weight of your sorrow and turned it into strength. I know it felt like nothing was changing, but beneath the surface, I was rearranging everything. I was setting divine appointments and aligning circumstances in your favor. Now the time has come. The heavens are open. The rain of blessing is beginning to fall. Your home will know peace. Your heart will know healing. Your mind will know clarity. Your body will know strength. Your soul will know joy. And your spirit will overflow with praise. When I bless, I do it completely. I do it with love, with purpose, and for eternity. So don't be afraid to believe big. Don't be afraid to dream again. Don't be afraid to expect more. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time to stand tall in faith. Speak my promises over your life. Declare my word in your home. Bless your future with words of life. What you speak in faith, I will honor with manifestation. You have the power to change the atmosphere with your voice, your worship, and your obedience. I know you've been tired. I know the enemy tried to wear you out. I know you questioned whether anything good would come. But I need you to know, I never stopped working on your behalf. Even when you felt forgotten, you were engraved on my hands. Even when you felt abandoned, you were held close to my heart. Even when you lost sight of me, I never lost sight of you. I have seen your battles, and I have already declared your victory. The time of increase is now. The hour of favor is here. Get ready to receive. Get ready to rejoice. Get ready to be overwhelmed in the best way by my love, my provision, and my power. You have honored me in the valley. Now I will honor you on the mountaintop. You stayed when it would have been easier to walk away. Now I will reward you openly for what you did in secret. The world will know that I am with you, and more importantly, you will know deep in your soul that I have always been. So take a deep breath. Let peace wash over you. Smile again. Rest again. Breathe again. You're stepping into a season of fulfillment, walking into answered prayers, living at the beginning of miracles, all because I love you. I have shown you my love many times, in difficult days, in bitter moments, and in those nights when I gently caressed your heart, giving you divine comfort. By the next day, your spirit had grown stronger. You had renewed strength and could see your beautiful purpose and glorious destiny with clarity. Because of your marvelous faith, I am pouring out showers of holy revival over your life and your family. This is a time for healing, for coming into my presence, and for laying every quarrel and every lack of forgiveness at my feet. It is the moment to forget differences and embrace beautiful reconciliation. I am calling you, beloved, to a deeper place of surrender. Let go of what you've been holding on to for too long. Bitterness, pride, resentment, and pain. These burdens were never meant for you. They weigh down your soul and cloud your vision. I want you to breathe freely again, to walk in peace, to love without fear. You were not created to live in division. Your heart was made for unity, compassion, and understanding. I know how deeply you've been hurt, how betrayal has carved wounds into your spirit, how words spoken in anger still echo in your memory. But I also know the healing power of my love. I know how restoration can blossom where only ashes once lay. I am not asking you to do this on your own. I am here to help you forgive. I will soften your heart and strengthen your will. I will walk you through the pain and lead you to peace. Remember that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of freedom. When you forgive, you unlock your own chains. When you lay the offenses of others at my feet, you make room for joy to re-enter your soul. You are not forgetting the hurt, but you are refusing to let it define your future. I want to teach you how to live with an unburdened heart, to show you the beauty that flows from releasing the past. Sit with me, and I will show you how. This is the time. This is the sacred space where healing begins. I see the strain on your face, the weariness in your eyes. You have been carrying too much for too long. Your shoulders weren't built for that weight. Let me lift it. Let me touch the deepest parts of your pain and pour my oil of healing over them. I have not forgotten the things you do not speak of. I have not ignored your silent cries. I am here, ready to restore what was lost. Do not be afraid to reach out. Do not be afraid to speak words of grace, even if they are not returned. Do not fear humility. In humility there is strength. In surrender there is power. In reconciliation there is joy. I am building bridges where walls once stood. I am breathing new life into relationships that seem dead. Nothing is too far gone for me. Nothing is beyond redemption. If you are willing to believe, I am willing to act. Come back to my heart. Let my love be the foundation of your every decision. Let my spirit be your guide when your emotions rise. I want you to be free, not only from what others have done to you, but from how you have carried it. I am the God of new beginnings. I am the Prince of Peace, and I am here now, ready to do what only I can in your life, your pain, and your wounds, even with those you find hardest to love. I will give you grace beyond measure. I will fill your heart with compassion and your words with gentleness. I will help you choose understanding over accusation, patience over reaction, mercy over anger. My love in you can do what your flesh cannot. This is your invitation to walk in healing, to step into peace, to dwell in reconciliation. You do not need to know how everything will unfold. You just need to say yes to me, one small yes at a time. I will meet you in every step. I will carry you when it's hard. I will comfort you when it hurts. And I will rejoice with you when the beauty of restoration starts to bloom. I know it's not easy, but it is worth it. The freedom on the other side of forgiveness is greater than you can imagine. The joy that comes with reconciliation is more powerful than any moment of pride. The restoration of relationships is a holy miracle, and I am the God of miracles. Let go. Let me work. Let me heal. The peace you have been longing for is already flowing toward you. Open your heart to receive it. Breathe deeply, and let my presence fill the empty spaces. I am not just bringing healing to your life. I am bringing healing through your life. You will be a vessel of reconciliation. You will carry the fragrance of grace. You will walk into rooms and bring peace, not because of your strength, but because of mine within you. The time is now. Let it begin. Let love lead the way, and let me guide your every step. If you accept this blessing, let me use you. Let me grant you abundant wisdom so your character is strengthened, so you may know my word and guide those you love. Many in your home still do not want to follow me, but they will change their minds when they see all the transformation my love and power work in you. Allow yourself to be used by me. Do not be afraid. I created you for a purpose far greater than you can imagine. You were not placed on this earth by accident. Every detail of your life has been designed by my hand with intention. The way you think, the way you feel, the passions within you, they all have meaning. I want to use your life as a vessel of my love, my truth, and my power. You are not too broken, too inexperienced, or too small. You are exactly who I need at this very moment. I know that fear whispers lies to your heart, telling you you're not ready, not qualified, not capable. But I say otherwise. I say you are chosen. You are equipped by my Spirit. You are strengthened by my grace. When I call you, I also empower you. I never send you alone. I go before you, walk beside you, and dwell within you. Everything you need is already in you, because I am in you. Don't wait for the perfect moment, or until you feel brave. Obedience is not about waiting until you feel strong. It's about trusting me enough to step forward even when you feel weak. It is in those moments of surrender that I reveal my strength through you. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for willingness. I am not asking you to impress me. I am inviting you to walk with me. Allow yourself to be used. Speak when I give you words. Move when I stir your heart. Love even when it feels hard. Forgive when you'd rather hold back. Serve when it's inconvenient. Shine when the world grows dark. This is how I reveal myself to others, through the small, faithful acts of my children who dare to believe I can use them. Do not worry about the outcome. That is my responsibility. Yours is to obey, to trust, to say yes. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. When you speak a word in faith, it echoes further than you know. When you extend kindness, it creates a ripple of healing. When you stand for truth, you bring light into darkness. Nothing you do in my name is ever wasted. I have called you to be light in a world that desperately needs hope. I have chosen you to bring comfort to the hurting, peace to the anxious, and joy to the weary. You don't need a platform or a title. You don't need fame or perfection. You just need to be mine. Stay close to me, and I will show you who you truly are. Stay connected to my voice, and I will guide you one step at a time. Let go of comparison. Let go of fear. Let go of every excuse telling you why you can't. You can, because I am with you. You can, because I have anointed you. You can, because I have already gone ahead of you and prepared the way. Walk forward boldly, not in your own strength, but in the confidence that I am faithful. What I have begun in you, I will finish. What I speak over your life will not return void. I am calling you to live with purpose, to walk in boldness, to love without limits. This world is not your home. You are a citizen of heaven, a carrier of my spirit, and a messenger of hope. When you choose to live for me, I will do things through you that you never dreamed possible. I will take your simple offering and multiply it beyond measure. I will use your life to touch others in ways you may never fully see, but I see it all, and it matters deeply. Allow yourself to be used. I have not overlooked you. I have not passed you by. I see you. I have placed my hand on you. I have poured out my spirit upon you. There is a divine reason you are alive in this exact moment in history. There is something I want to do through you that no one else can do in quite the same way. I will guide you. I will sustain you. I will never let you go. So step forward today. Even if your hands tremble, speak with love. Even if your voice shakes, choose obedience over comfort. Choose trust over fear. Choose my will over your own, and watch what I will do. Watch how I will move. Watch how I will transform not only the lives of others, but your own life in the process. This is the time. You are ready. Not because you feel ready, but because I say you are. You will never walk in shame. If anyone mocks you or tries to cause you harm, treat them with respect. I will take care of the rest. Remove complaints from your lips. Feed yourself on my wise commandments. Read my word and store it in your soul. Let it become the nourishment that strengthens you, the light that guides you, and the voice that speaks louder than your fears. My word is living and active. It carries power, truth, and peace. When you read it, you are not simply taking in words. You are taking in life, direction, and intimacy with me. Too often the world distracts you, pulls you away, and fills your mind with noise. But I invite you to a still place, a sacred space where my voice can rise above all others. My commandments are not burdens, they are the path to your freedom, wisdom for your decisions, healing for your heart, and peace for your anxious thoughts. Open my word and you will find me there, waiting to speak gently to your soul. You were never meant to survive on the approval of others or the fleeting satisfaction of worldly success. You were designed to thrive by my Spirit. Walk in purpose and be sustained by truth. Feed your heart daily with my promises. Let them shape your identity and renew your mind. When you know who I say you are, the enemy's lies lose their power. You are deeply loved. I don't just tolerate you, I delight in you. My love is not dependent on your performance. I loved you before you took your first breath, and I will continue to love you for all eternity. Because of this love, I want you to see yourself through my eyes. Love and respect yourself as I love you. See your worth through the lens of my grace, not through the broken mirror of your past. I have placed beauty inside you. I have written value across every part of your being. No mistake, no failure, no scar can erase the truth that you are precious to me. Stop tearing yourself down. Stop agreeing with shame. Believe that you are worthy, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am in you. I am your Redeemer. I restore what was lost. I make new what was broken. When you store my word in your soul, you prepare your heart for life's storms. You build a foundation that cannot be shaken. The more you meditate on my truth, the stronger you will stand. I know the world can feel overwhelming, but my peace is real. It flows to those rooted in me. Stay connected to my word, and you will not be tossed by the winds of fear or doubt. Feed on my wisdom, and you will walk in discernment. You will begin to recognize my voice in the midst of confusion. You will begin to make choices that align with my heart, and you will see my favor rest upon your life. Wisdom is a gift I freely give to those who seek it. Ask me, and I will pour it out abundantly. Let this be a season of intentional growth. Set your heart on me. Invest in your soul. My commandments are not cold rules. They are love letters to protect, guide, and bless you. Obeying them is not about fear, it's about trust. Trusting that my ways are higher, my plans are greater, and my heart is always for you. If you stumble, don't hide. Come to me, I am not angry, I am merciful, ready to forgive, restore, and lift you up. My word says my mercies are new every morning, so begin again. You are not disqualified. You are still called, still chosen, still loved. Read my word with expectation. Approach me with confidence. I am not distant, I am near. I am speaking, healing, and revealing myself to you. Do not neglect your soul. Feed it with my truth, clothe it with my promises, guard it with my peace. When you abide in me, you will bear fruit. Fruit that remains, fruit that blesses others, fruit that reflects my goodness. Stay with me, walk with me, learn from me. You will become who I created you to be. You are my beloved. My word is your anchor, my truth is your compass, my love is your covering. I am your forever home. Treat your family and everyone around you with the same patience I have shown you. Do this now, and you will soon see the miracles you have long awaited. Those with hardened hearts will change. Those who lost their way will find the road home again. And when they come, I want them to see you as an example, unafraid to draw near, always showing love, never scolding or judging. Pray for them with tenderness, without reproach, and they will return to you like prodigal children, repentant, weeping, and ready to be embraced. You will remove their dirty garments and clothe them with love. You will forgive wholeheartedly, even if you do not agree with their choices, mistakes, or vices. For you are not the judge, I am. I am not sending you to punish. Your duty is to love as I have loved you. You have failed many times, and I have never shamed you. I have been patient and have forgiven you. I have given you more than one opportunity, and I will continue to do so, because that is who I am. My faithfulness is immeasurable, my grace infinite. I do not measure your worth by your performance, status, or perfection. I look at your heart. I see your longing to know me and to walk with me, and I respond not with judgment but with compassion. I know your weaknesses, and still I love you. I know your fears, yet I reach for you. I know the times you have doubted, yet my hand has never been withdrawn. I am your constant, your anchor, your unchanging Savior. There is no limit to my mercy, no end to my goodness. My grace does not run out, it flows like a steady, pure, unending river. When you fail, my grace covers you. When you fall, my grace lifts you. When you wander, my grace brings you home. You cannot outrun it, outgrow it, or be disqualified from it. My grace is not a reward for the righteous, it is a gift for the willing. Rest in this truth. I am faithful even when you are not. My promises are yes and amen. I do not break my word, forget my plans, or abandon my children. When I say, I will never leave you, I mean it with the full weight of eternity. When I say, I will bless you, guide you, heal you, and protect you, those are not empty words. They are declarations from the throne of heaven. My faithfulness cannot be shaken, and my love cannot be removed. My covenant with you stands secure. Let your soul breathe in this assurance. Let your heart find calm in the presence of this truth. I am not a man that I should lie. I am not moved by circumstances. I am not limited by time. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Even when it feels delayed, even when it seems impossible, I am still working behind the scenes and beneath the surface, orchestrating divine moments and sacred breakthroughs. You do not need to strive to earn my love. You already have it. You do not need to fight for my attention. You already have it. I am not waiting for you to get it right before I bless you. I bless because I am good. I give because I am generous. I pour out favor because you are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not sin, not failure, not distance, not time. Come as you are, with your wounds, regrets, and confusion. I will not turn you away. I will embrace you. I will wash your soul with my peace and breathe new life into your spirit. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let me carry you. Let me be your strength, the one you run to, lean on, and rest in. In seasons of waiting, my faithfulness holds you steady. In seasons of loss, my grace becomes your comfort. In seasons of victory, my joy becomes your song. I am in every moment, writing every chapter, holding every tear. Your story is not forgotten. Your prayers are not lost. Your faith is not in vain. I have seen every act of trust, every hidden sacrifice, every whispered prayer, and I am moved. Let me remind you of who I am. I am the one who split the sea, calmed the storm, raised the dead, and chose the cross for you. I am not distant. I am near. I care about what matters to you. I know your needs before you speak them, and I am already providing. My timing is perfect. My power unmatched, my love unrelenting. You are safe in my arms. You are seen in my eyes, cherished in my heart. No matter what surrounds you or threatens to shake your peace, remember who I am, your defender, deliverer, healer, shepherd, father, savior, and friend. I am the beginning and the end, and I hold you in between. So breathe deeply, rest fully, and trust completely. My faithfulness is the rock beneath your feet, and my grace is the wind beneath your wings. I will never grow tired of you. I will never give up on you. I will never stop loving you. I will always be enough. You must recognize that you are alive and forgiven because of my grace and love, because of my patience. I have never punished you as your mistakes deserved. Come to me each morning and give me the opportunity to fill you with peace and grant you the wisdom you need to rise to that place where you will win the love and respect of your family. You will lead them all to my holy way. One day, not far from now, everyone will know me because you shared my message with love and showed them through your actions how much I love them. Good and faithful servant, prepare to enter a time of joy and blessing, seeing your entire household recognize me as their God and Lord. I want to tell you how much I admire you. It brings me great joy to see how you have learned to withstand the enemy's attacks. I love you in a wonderful way and sincerely desire to bless you. I will fill you with abundance, peace, and happiness, for every minute you dedicate to me each day. Let us make a covenant. Offer me the first minutes of your day. Kneel before me and listen to me. In the morning, you will feel my love in a supernatural way, and throughout the day, you will hear my voice wherever you go. In every place, you will again feel the tenderness of my words. I love you immensely. Tell me that you love me too. Come, let me give you a loving embrace. Rest your head on my chest. Surrender your thoughts to me. Be silent for just a minute and listen, for I am about to say what your soul needs to hear. Accept my word and be healed. Receive my counsel and fear no more. No one can harm you. I cover you with my shield and keep you in my mighty hand. I will provide all that you need. I will defend and help you. Feel how peace flows into your heart and calms your soul. I am pouring out upon you a shower of joy and marvelous serenity. Do not be discouraged by what people say. They do not know you nor value you as you deserve. You have a beautiful future and a path full of blessings ahead. I give you wisdom and courage so you dare to make decisions and move toward your new victory. There are no enemies who can stop you. No giants can bring you down. Your sins have been forgiven. No vice can keep you bound. No witchcraft has any power over you. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear, do not faint, and do not be discouraged. Stand and face the enemies that attack you. You live under my shelter and are covered by the shadow of my love that protects you from evil. I will fill you with strength so your faith does not fade. I will let you drink from rivers of living water, and from your heart will flow streams of blessing. When you open your eyes each morning, feel deeply loved and protected. I will move mountains and open paths in the desert for you because I love you. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my word will never pass away. Days and nights come and go, but my plans are never halted. It is no coincidence you hear my words today. Take seriously what I say and pay attention to the one who speaks. I want only the best for you. Yes, there will be trials and afflictions, but I have overcome the world so that you too may overcome and be happy. Your happiness and joy will not come from material wealth. Your joy is heavenly, and your mouth will be filled with laughter when you see how my word and my plans are fulfilled in your life. Do you want my help? I am listening attentively. Sometimes you sit in desperation, as if everything around you is slipping through your fingers. You cannot find the solution, and it leaves you tense. I want you to listen to me now. Give me a moment as I speak to you. Deal me. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My love is with you. I have feelings too, and what I feel for you as I speak is called affection. It is great, solid, and strong. It moves me to be attentive to what you feel, to comfort you and protect you. If you understood my love, you would see there is no reason to remain trapped in despair. I want you to feel loved day and night, in happy times and in bitter moments. My love for you does not depend on the emotions that rage within you and battle against your faith. My promises are true and eternal, and it does not matter if you only see negativity around you. I know you have problems, and you have the right to be concerned, but regardless of what you face, you cannot allow crushing thoughts to overtake your mind. The enemy is tempting you to stop believing, to abandon your faith, and to drown in a sea of misery. The choice is yours. Whom will you believe? If you believe me, you will have eternal life, perfect peace, indestructible strength, and immense happiness. If you believe your adversary, you will remain confused, desperate, and wounded. I know you will believe in me. That is why I am speaking to you now. I want you to hold on to my eternal love and to the words I send you. I love you and will never abandon you. I know you will not forget this. Here I am, always ready and willing to give you the attention you deserve. I never grow tired of you, and I have all the time you need. Your words bring me honor and glory. But when you speak to me, you are also filled with my presence, and your soul, mind, and heart are strengthened and healed. I wait for you tomorrow, ready to bless you with love and give you a caring embrace before you leave your house. The greater your trials, the greater your victories will be. All you have suffered and all the pain you have endured will not be in vain. That is why I send you these words. Do not lose heart now. The situations you are facing are about to end. The blessing you have been waiting for is about to reach you. I have cared for you until now. I have protected you, and you have never fought alone. My promise will soon manifest. Every word of encouragement and strength I have spoken over your life will come to pass. You cannot give up now because you are so close to triumph. Let go of those problems that drain your strength. Lack will disappear, and I will heal every disease. Behind that wall of problems and conflicts, there is a surprise so beautiful it will make you leap for joy. Not only you, but many broken relationships will be healed, and you will celebrate this blessing hand in hand with your family. Your faith and fervor are important. Your persistence in prayer is key. Remove from your mind the distractions that do not serve you. Everything that makes you doubt my word, and everything that causes you to forget your value, your purpose, and your mission. Let go of them. Even distance yourself from friendships that try to convince you believing in me is not worthwhile. Many will smile to gain your favor, but their intentions are not good. Be careful. My word does not lie, and I am warning you ahead of time so you do not believe everything people say. You are precious, and I will tell you this 1,000 times. You have not been rejected by my love. On the contrary, each day I love you more. There are still many blessings I want to give you. Whatever problem you are facing today will soon end. All the bad will pass. Remain firm in faith. Your family will be united and filled with love once again. I will restore all that has been lost. I will make it clear that my favor and blessing are with you. I want everyone to see it, even those who once humiliated you because of your faith, so they will know your heavenly Father is real and loves you deeply. Sometimes you think and feel desperate, as if everything around you is slipping through your fingers. You cannot find the solution, and it leaves you tense and anxious. In those moments, I want you to listen and give me a moment to speak. Feel me. My love is with you. I have feelings too, and what I feel for you as I speak is affection. Immense, solid, and strong. That is what moves me to be attentive to what you feel, to comfort you, and to protect you. No one has ever loved you the way I do, and perhaps that is why you sometimes cannot comprehend it. If you understood my love, you would realize there is no reason to remain in despair. I know you have problems, and yes, you have the right to be concerned, but do not let crushing thoughts fill your mind. Do not feed on negative words or believe the lie that I do not love you or care about your life. Open your eyes each morning and notice how my presence surrounds you. I want you to feel loved day and night, in happy times and in moments of pain. My love for you does not depend on the emotions that fight within you against your faith. My promises are true and eternal, even if all you see around you seems negative. The enemy tries to convince you to stop believing, to abandon your faith, to sink into misery. But my love is eternal. The choice is yours. If you believe in me, you will have eternal life, perfect peace, unshakable strength, and immense joy. If you believe the enemy, you will remain confused, desperate, and wounded. I know you will believe in me. That is why I speak to you now. I want you to hold on to my eternal love and these words I am sending you. I love you and will never abandon you. Rest your head on my shoulder. There is nothing to fear. Close your ears to the painful whispers in the night that try to convince you there is no love in your life. Do not listen to them. Right now, you can feel the tenderness of my embrace. This pain is neither your end nor your failure. Give me your suffering and rest in me. If you want to cry, do not hold back. I want to cry with you. I am here beside you, feeling what you feel. Your pain is mine too, but together we will get through this night. When the sun of faith rises in your morning, you will still feel the warmth of your heavenly Father beside you, the one who loves you. You will know that in the deepest darkness, even when loneliness presses in, I never leave. I stay to comfort you and give you strength, so you know how much you matter to me. You are so precious to me. Tell me, who can separate you from my side? Hear it from my lips and let it be written on your heart. Neither anguish, nor persecution, nor doubt, nor tribulation, nothing can ever tear you from my strong, eternal, immense, and true love. I want you to hear this so you remember that even in your failures and mistakes, my love does not change. I do not fail. I do not lie. I do not exaggerate. If I have told you 1,000,000 times that I love you, it is true. Never will I deny you my love. We have spoken so many times and you have heard me say how much I love you. Now is the time to take my affection seriously and stop doubting it. So your faith is not like a defenseless boat battered by waves and winds. You will not sink. You will not die. You will not fail. Believe it. Understand it. It is time to believe, to rise, and to walk with faith and confidence. Many good things have come from my hand, and many more blessings are on the way. Give me your heart, and never stop trusting. Never, never, never will I abandon you. Say you believe this. Feel me, I am here. Talk with me. It is that simple, with the innocence and faith of a child. Only I can fully understand what you are facing. You are so troubled that you cannot find the door. But from where I am, I assure you there is a way out. You will find the solution to your problem. Let me guide you. Listen to my word. Fill yourself with holy wisdom, and each day I will come and speak to your heart. My promises are the key that will help you escape despair. All you need to do is kneel and pray. After you pray, rise up and work on those ideas, dreams, and plans. Everything you need to fulfill your good desires is here in my hand. I am the owner of gold and silver. I will provide for you so you know I was, am, and always will be the shepherd of your soul. You will lack nothing. Open your mouth, for I will fill it with wise words and the blessings you ask for. You are asking for my help, and I will give you the solution. I will show you the path to follow. I will take care of the details beyond your reach. Whenever you face something you do not understand, call on me and give me all that causes you anxiety. Keep your heart light, your mind clear, and keep doing what you can. What you cannot do, I will handle. There are bigger things for you to focus on. Pray for your family, but also fight for them. They have their own problems, and you will help them learn about me so they too may dare to believe and trust. I have much blessing for them. I can transform their lives. I want your family united, living in peace. Pray and fast if necessary, but also go and talk to them. Listen to their problems. Pay attention and treat them as I treat you. I want your whole family to know me as God through you. I love you and want to be by your side, facing every situation. If we are together, nothing can bring you down. Not sadness, not depression, not problems, not despair. Nothing will reach you. I love you so much, and because I love you, I will help you. A beautiful message is about to be revealed to you. My word comes to heal your soul and bring you peace. Do not close the door. Let your ears be open and your eyes attentive. Give me your ready spirit, for today I will speak to you of mighty miracles and wonderful dreams that will soon become reality. It is true. Do not doubt it. Listen closely to this prophetic voice declaring with certainty that your time of affliction will soon be over. I am announcing to you that the end times are near, and there is a spiritual war between the forces of good and the armies of evil. Your enemies want to attack you with discouragement and bring distractions into your life. But I have sent thousands of angels to camp around you, protecting you as you come and go. I have already asked you to be strong and courageous, to not fear or faint, and to keep my word ever present, from the moment you rise until you return, weary from a day of hard work. Your feet may be heavy with exhaustion, but your heart is filled with hope. For you have fought for your family and been faithful in all I have asked of you. Even when you lay your head on your pillow for a few hours, the battle is not over. So pray. It does not matter if it is late. Just a few minutes given to me before you close your eyes is the greatest offering you can bring. You do not realize the good it does you each time your lips call out to me for help. My word echoes in your heart. Do not be ashamed to speak my promises and commandments aloud. for every word I speak is for your good and your blessing. Say it, and let everyone in your house hear. Do not be embarrassed if some mock you or call you crazy. Let them. They are missing out on a great blessing. Speak these words now. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Say them again, stronger. Add faith and enthusiasm, for these are not just verses to be forgotten. You know they are holy words, and when you speak them, a flame ignites in your heart, burning away doubt, discouragement, despair, and the enemy's traps of lies and manipulation. I want to hear you shout, "My God is my strength and my refuge. Whom shall I fear? The name of the Lord is strong. I will run to him, crying out for help, and he will lift me up in his arms, comfort my soul from the heights, and cover me with his wings. There I will be safe." Pause now, you who hear this message. Return to my words. Listen again. Close your eyes and savor every letter. Feel my voice entering and breaking chains of addiction and sickness. I am the one who speaks and creation responds. My voice is not weak or distant, it is power, healing, and life. When I speak, strongholds crumble. When I whisper your name, your soul awakens. You were never meant to live in bondage or be held by pain, addiction, or fear. I came to set you free. Even now I am moving. My presence surrounds you. My spirit is at work within you. You may not see it yet, but the chains are loosening. The prison doors are opening. You are not alone in this battle. I am your deliverer, your healer, your defender. I know every struggle and see every hidden wound. I feel your longing to be free, and I am answering. Don't be afraid to let go of what entangles you. You don't have to fight this in your own strength. I am here, and I am mighty to save. Lay down the guilt, surrender the shame. My mercy is wide enough to cover every mistake, every relapse, every secret. My grace is greater than your greatest weakness. There is nothing you have done that my blood cannot cleanse. Feel my voice in your heart, calling you to rise again, to step forward, to believe that freedom is not just possible, it is promised. I did not die on the cross so you could live half free, half bound. I came so you might have life and have it abundantly. This includes your mind, body, and spirit. Every part of you matters to me. You don't have to wait until you feel strong to come to me. Come in your brokenness, exhaustion, and confusion. I already know what you are facing, and I already love you completely. I am not disgusted by your struggles. I am not surprised by your pain. I am moved with compassion and ready to act. Let my voice wash over you like a healing river, replacing lies with truth, despair with hope, and torment with peace. Addiction has spoken loudly, but I speak louder. Sickness has drained your joy, but I restore. I am the great physician, the chain breaker, the light in darkness. My authority is absolute. When I command healing, wholeness comes. You are not beyond rescue. You are not too far gone. You are not defined by your affliction. You are defined by my love. I have placed my seal upon you. You are mine, and I do not abandon what I redeem. I do not leave you in the pit. I go into the darkness to pull you out. I walk through the fire with you until you come out unburned. Feel the shift even now, my light breaking through. Feel the atmosphere change as my spirit moves. I am doing a new thing, tearing down walls that kept you isolated, breathing new life into weary bones. Chains that have held you for years are being shattered in the power of my name. Do not let fear hold you back. Take my hand and walk with me. I know the way out. I will guide you step by step. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be willing. Willing to believe, willing to receive, willing to be made whole. I will place people around you to walk with you, open doors to healing and restoration, and give you strength to say no to what once controlled you. I will fill the emptiness with peace, joy, and purpose. I will not only heal you, I will use your story to bring freedom to others. Let my voice be the anthem in your heart, silencing every lie that says you are stuck, hopeless, or unworthy. Let it remind you daily that you are chosen, beloved, and called to rise. Your healing may be a process, but every step is progress. I am patient and present, and I will never stop working in you. Stand in my truth and declare it with boldness. I am free, I am healed, I am loved. Speak it even when you don't feel it. My word has power and my promises are sure. My timing is perfect. You are walking into breakthrough and you are never walking alone. Take a deep breath, let my peace settle over you. Rest in my presence, in my power, and feel chains fall one by one. Where my spirit is, there is freedom. Give me your hand, stand up and come. I welcome you into the supernatural world I've told you about. Here, your future is built and your blessing is fought for. You must be steadfast in faith, feeding on my word, for you are about to see and understand supernatural things you never knew existed, things you could not have imagined. You will truly grasp how great this divine love is that surrounds you. Your heart will leap with joy as you hear my words at the dawn of a new day. You will become aware and sensitive to this voice that guides you. You will hear me, understand my counsel, and let me lead you to the place where I will prosper you. I am your Father who loves you deeply, and I truly want you to have peace. Let every curse that tormented your ancestors, chains of deadly anxiety, unhealthy fear, unfounded jealousy, confusion, be broken and destroyed forever. Here and now, in my holy name, and by the power of my redeeming blood, I break the chains of every spiritual curse. You are no longer bound by the shadows of your past or the burdens of your lineage, nor by the lies that have wrapped around your soul. I came to bring freedom, complete, lasting, victorious freedom. My sacrifice was not partial, it was full, final, and all-powerful. When I declared, "It is finished," every curse lost its authority over your life. You are covered by my blood, the blood that speaks a better word than guilt or shame. It cleanses, redeems, and restores. No curse, darkness, or weapon formed against you can stand when my name is lifted and my word is declared. You have been marked by heaven, sealed with my spirit, and chosen for my glory. What once bound you has no claim on you anymore. I know the weight you've carried, the heaviness that tries to return unexpectedly. But hear me now. You are not a prisoner. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are redeemed. You are free. The enemy may whisper otherwise, but he no longer has access to your identity. You are hidden in me. I am rewriting your story. What was once a cycle of defeat is now becoming a testimony of triumph. Where there was bondage, there is breakthrough. Where there was despair, there is hope. The curses that plagued your family or haunted your steps end with you. My authority is greater. My love is stronger. My power is working in you now. Lift your eyes, beloved, and see yourself as I see you, clothed in righteousness, standing in grace, walking in truth. I did not redeem you for you to walk in fear. I set you free to live in boldness and peace. My word says that whom the Son sets free is free indeed. That includes you, every part of you. I want you to declare it today. In Jesus' name, I am free, I am covered, I am loved, I am whole. Speak it over your heart and your family. Speak it where fear once had a grip. The more you declare truth, the less room there is for lies. My truth is your weapon. My name is your banner. My spirit is your guide. Even if you feel the residue of old pain, come back to me. Sit with me. I will remind you again and again. I have broken every curse and shattered every chain. You are not who you used to be, nor who the world says you are. You are who I say you are. My beloved, my chosen, my redeemed. Do not fear what others say. Do not fear what has followed you. The blood on the doorposts of your life speaks louder. It declares protection, blessing, and victory. No evil has the final word. I do. And my word over you is life. My word over you is freedom. You are stepping into a new season, one not marked by curses, but by covenant. Not by struggle, but by strength. Not by fear, but by faith. You will see my hand restore what was lost. You will watch me redeem the time. You will testify of miracles, because I am not finished. I am just beginning. You may feel unworthy, but your worth is not based on feelings. It is based on my finished work. You may not understand everything happening, but you can trust my heart. I am not a God who abandons. I am a Father who rescues, a Savior who restores, and a King who reigns. So rest in me today. Breathe deeply. Lift your hands in surrender and let my spirit fall afresh on you. There is no curse my cross cannot cancel, no wound my love cannot heal, no fear my peace cannot drive out. You are safe here, whole here, and free here. I did not merely come to remove what held you back. I came to launch you forward. I am calling you to rise, to speak, to walk in your divine identity. I am calling you to be a light in the darkness, a voice of truth and a vessel of healing. The enemy tried to stop you, but he failed, because my power cannot be stopped and you belong to me. Let this truth sink into the deepest parts of your soul. You are not cursed, you are blessed. You are not broken beyond repair, you are being rebuilt with purpose. You are not alone, I am with you. Let today be the day you walk in freedom, the day you rise in confidence, the day you proclaim, the curse is broken, the chains are gone, I am a child of the Most High God. I cast out from your mind and soul every evil spell, incantation, and lie that caused harm to your family. You are free forever. I have cleansed your heart of every bad influence. Now, let me fill it with my presence. The enemy is gone, but your spirit cannot remain empty. Open the door and let me in. I want to live in your life forever. Give me first place. Love me and promise me your loyalty. Today marks a new beginning for you. People will notice. I love you and the world will know it. Those around you will see a new light on your face and admire your happiness. Believe my word. I am who I am, your Almighty God, your Lord, and your Savior. Today I have given you a message, a letter written by my Holy Spirit speaking straight to your heart. Receive it and give thanks. Pray with faith and prepare with joy for all the powerful miracles you're about to see. Tell me, who loves you? You already know the answer, and do you love me? Listen to me for a few minutes before you continue on your way. I love you, and it brings me joy to see all the good you do, the great effort you put forth for your family, and how much you value your relationship with me. I know I can count on you, and that you will use wisely everything I give you. You are not a negative person. You do not oppose me or disobey when I correct your path. Many in this world think they will be happy and successful living far from me, not realizing how urgently their families, children, and little ones need to know me and walk in the right path. But you are not like them. My word is spoken in your home. Well done. You have given me the place I deserve. That is why you should always be confident that your house is protected by angels from heaven. Keep your eyes on what is truly important. In your family, harmony and love will never end. At work and in all your activities, act with diligence and honesty. Let no harsh word come from your mouth, words that wound the soul and strike without mercy. You are filled with forgiveness, and my presence will awaken you each day, bringing your emotions into order. Just as the sun rises at its appointed time, so your feelings will flow in the proper place. Your days will be filled with hope, tranquility, enthusiasm, joy, and peace. This is more than a miracle. It is a reward that flows from my throne to hearts that truly seek me. I am not hidden, nor am I difficult to find. Many have their vision clouded. They say they seek me, yet find nothing. But when the veil is lifted from their eyes, they realize I was always there, right before them. Here I am now. Feel my smile. Your life pleases me. You make me happy. I have no complaints about you. Do not focus on your mistakes or imperfections. Do not be discouraged if your accusers return. They are consumed by envy. You are standing strong, filled with life and strength. There are many blessings and new things to do, opportunities to help and serve. You and your family will be a source of joy and blessing for many nations. Never stop trusting in me. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Say it out loud. I accept my blessing. I'm speaking to your champion heart, and today I say, do not give up, do not let go, do not despair, and do not give space to doubt or fear. I am your protector. I am your shield and strength. I am your friend. I am your father. I am your God. I repeat, I am your God. You will receive the blessings destined only for the brave. Rise up, for today is the great day of your liberation. You have spent much time in sadness, and your strength has faded. But as always, in the midst of the trial, you showed great courage. That is why you are my child. Even in your mother's womb, I chose you to be born, to live, to prosper, and to bless. But the enemy tried to ensnare you with cruel lies, using his messengers to destroy your spirit. Your gentle heart was threatened and filled with fear, but deep inside there was always a flame you could not explain. When it seemed you reached the bottom of despair, you heard my voice calling you. I sought you out and rescued you in victory. You have witnessed my glory, the wonders and miracles I long to perform in you. Now, even in the midst of these trials, stand firm and show your enemies that in your humility and simplicity dwells my greatness. You must fight in your prayer life. My power is in you. I will give you the beautiful things you ask for according to my will. I will provide what you need. I have to prepare and strengthen you for the great things that are coming very soon. In these coming days, I want you to focus on seeking me and listening to me. I will reveal your destiny and change your life. Wait for me. I love you. What a beautiful person you are. I delight in your way of being. I cherish what you feel when you speak to me and when you close your eyes. Oh, how I love your little heart when it beats with joy, filling you with divine happiness, removing all discomfort, pain, or sickness. After you listen to me, I want you to feel deeply loved. You have no reason to walk with your head down, discouraged by the situation you face. I love you, and today you will feel it in many ways. I will show you, and with my powerful word, I will tell you. If anyone comes to cause you trouble, you will feel my divine love filling you. If any situation brings you sadness, my embrace will cover you, and all anguish will disappear. Your heart will remain full of happiness. Your family and friends will be surprised, asking, "What's happening? Why are you so happy?" Meanwhile, your enemies will flee in terror, feeling defeated because they could not frighten you or cause you suffering. Around you will be a supernatural wall of divine protection. Outside your home, thousands of angels will stand guard day and night. Believe it with all your heart. My love for you is real, not a product of imagination. It is as real as the air you breathe, and more powerful than any miracle you might ask for. My love covers you and gives you life. This is the greatest blessing you can receive. That's why I love your grateful attitude every day. When you rise, you thank me for your life. You place your destiny and days in my hands. You are an example of faith, even if others laugh at you for believing in an almighty God you cannot see. But you know well that I am real, that I watch over you, that I care for your needs. With this faith, you rise each day, living, feeling, knowing that you are a child of the Creator of the universe, stepping with immense confidence and a face shining with happiness. I am moved by your firm and grateful character. You have such a beautiful heart. Come to me tomorrow. I will be here waiting to embrace you again in love. In the early hours of the day before the sun rises, I will be here for you. I love you. If you want to leave your problems behind, listen to me and pay close attention. Today you will hear the solution from my own lips. You think your situation is too complicated, but you have already given me your life and heart. My spirit has placed in you the conviction that nothing is impossible for me. I want you to reflect on this. Speak it, shout it, write it down, but above all, believe it. Shout it now with faith. Nothing is impossible for God. Fill yourself with this certainty. My promise is alive, and when I send it to heal your land and bring change to your life, my word does not return to me void. Sometimes it may seem difficult for things to change, but you are a child of the Almighty God. Renew your mind urgently. I have put my holy divine spirit in you. You also carry my supernatural power. Mighty miracles will happen when you speak my word with love, when you treat others with gentleness, when you control your character and stop yelling at those you love, when you stop hurting those whom you should love. I am opening your eyes and showing you wonderful things. You cried out to me, and I'm answering you with beautiful revelations. Come and seek my word every day. Listen attentively. Sharpen your ears. Open your Bible. Be very clear about this. You have access to a supernatural world where you are loved, protected, guided, and led by your Heavenly Father. Day and night, wherever you go, whether you feel good or bad. I will always be with you, and my word promises it. But you must also understand something important. Your spirit and my spirit are connected. You have an open door to the land of miracles, but your feet still walk in a natural world. Problems will come, conflicts will arise, enemies will come against you. It is part of life's journey. Yet nothing can defeat or overcome you because you have my support. You have my help. My word is in your heart. You have the strength of a champion. Your unbreakable faith is your solution. Now stand and face your problems with determination. I love you so much, and I'm strengthening you. Tell me you believe in me. Speak it with your voice. Whisper it in your heart. Shout it when the weight of the world feels too heavy. There is great power in your faith, even if it seems small. When you declare your trust in me, you unlock strength beyond your understanding. I come rushing to your side. I fill you with courage. I clothe you with power. You are not facing this day alone. I am with you, closer than your breath, stronger than your fear, greater than any battle. You were never meant to run from your problems. I created you to stand tall in the face of adversity, to confront challenges with boldness, knowing that I go before and behind you. Yes, the obstacles may seem overwhelming, but they are no match for my spirit living within you. The same power that raised me from the dead lives in you. So rise, speak life, walk forward. The enemy may try to intimidate you, but he cannot defeat you when you are rooted in my love. Tell me again that you believe in me, not because I need to hear it, but because your soul does. Your declaration of faith aligns your heart with heaven, drowns out the voice of fear, and quiets the lies that shake your confidence. Let your spirit rise up and proclaim, I trust you, Jesus. I believe in your promises. I know you are faithful. Those words carry weight in the spiritual realm. They move mountains, break chains, and bring peace. I am strengthening you now, even as you read this. I am pouring fresh hope into your spirit. I am renewing your vision and healing your discouragement. You may feel weary, but I am your rest. You may feel confused, but I am your clarity. You may feel weak, but I am your strength. I have never left your side. Even when you could not feel me, I was there, upholding you, guiding you, preparing you for greater things. You don't have to figure it all out. You just need to take the next step of faith. I will guide you. I will open the right doors. I will provide what you need. When you surrender the outcome to me, you will experience true peace. Do not let anxiety steal your joy. Do not let fear hold your voice captive. Speak boldly. Act confidently. Love without fear. I am backing you with all of heaven's resources. I know the weight you carry. I know the questions you do not say aloud. I see the tension in your heart between faith and doubt. I am not disappointed in you. I am not angry. I understand you. I care for you. I am proud of you for still showing up, still believing, still choosing me when it would be easier to give up. Your perseverance brings joy to my heart. This is a season of stretching, but it will lead to a season of strength. What feels like pressure is producing resilience. What feels like opposition is building your spiritual muscles. You are being prepared, not punished. You are being refined, not rejected. I know what I'm doing in your life. Stay close to me. Keep your eyes on me when everything else tries to pull you into fear. You were born to walk in victory. My spirit within you is mighty. You have more power in your praise than you realize. When you lift your voice in worship, darkness trembles. When you stand in faith, the atmosphere shifts. Speak my promises aloud. Stand on my truth. Remind your soul of who I am. I am your deliverer, your healer, your provider, your savior, your friend, your shepherd, your refuge, your rock. Rise today, not in your own strength but in mine. Say it with boldness, I believe in you, Jesus. Watch what I will do with that simple act of faith. I will part seas, calm storms, break down walls, and lift up valleys. I will breathe new life into dry places. I will bring you into a place of breakthrough, blessing, and purpose. This is not the end, it is the beginning of something beautiful. Don't be afraid to hope again. Don't be afraid to dream again. Don't be afraid to fight again. You are not alone, not weak, not forgotten. You are mine. I am holding your hand, walking with you, singing over you, filling you now with supernatural strength. Stand up, beloved. Speak out, believe, and keep moving forward with your eyes fixed on me. Shout it, write it again. Nothing is impossible for God. Be at peace. You will not be put to shame. Everything will work out. I do not abandon those I love. No one will laugh at you or mock you. I will not allow it. Those who fight against you rise up against me. Do not worry. Your life is not in danger. But be wise and do not respond to your enemies as they expect. Their schemes are meant to provoke and make you fall. If they threaten you, pray. If they shout at you, pray. If they conspire with others to harm you, come and kneel before me. Your prayer of faith is powerful. If you must make decisions, consult me. If you are afraid of the future, remember that your destiny is in my hands. I will always take care of you and your family. No one will harm you. Be strong and courageous. And when you feel cornered, do not let the fear you feel convince you to surrender. Do not be ruled by your emotions, for emotions often lie. I have told you many times, you are precious to me, but I want you, in the hardest moments of your battles, to remember that to me, you are so important, more valuable than millions of diamonds. Nothing in the material world can compare to the value you hold for me. I formed you with care and love, designing every detail of your being with intention and purpose. You were never a mistake. You are my masterpiece. My heart is moved by your existence, and my eyes never leave you. Even when you feel unnoticed, I see you, know you, and cherish you. In a world that tries to define your worth by appearance, success, or possessions, I remind you of the truth. Your value is rooted in me. You are precious because you belong to me. Your worth is not something you earn. It is what I have declared over you since before time began. I knit you in your mother's womb and breathed my spirit into your life. Each heartbeat, each breath is a reminder of my sustaining love. There is no comparison between your soul and the treasures of this earth. Gold fades, jewels crumble, riches disappear. But your soul, my beloved, is eternal and radiant in my sight. I want you to stop seeing yourself through the world's eyes and start seeing yourself through mine. You are radiant, worthy, and deeply loved. Do not measure your value by past seasons or mistakes. Your past does not define you. My grace does. When I look at you, I see not your failures, but your faith, the way you have kept walking when it was hard, the tears you have cried, the prayers you whispered, and the hope you held on to. All of it matters to me. There is nothing you could ever do to make me love you less, and nothing you must do to make me love you more. My love for you is perfect, complete, and eternal. I do not change, grow tired, or lose interest. My love is not based on your performance, but on my nature, and my nature is love. I know sometimes you doubt your worth, wondering if you matter or if your life has purpose, or if anyone truly sees you. Let me answer that right now. Yes. Yes, you matter. Yes, your life has meaning. Yes, I see you. I have plans for you far greater than you can imagine. I am not looking for someone flawless. I am looking for someone willing to walk with me and believe they are who I say they are. You are my chosen one, my joy. So come to me with all your insecurities and lay down the lies you've believed about yourself. Let go of comparisons, shame, and fear. Let me speak truth over you. Let my word reshape the way you see yourself. When you fill your heart with my promises, you begin to live in a confidence, one that comes from knowing you are loved beyond measure. Lift your eyes, fix your gaze on me. Take my word and hide it in your heart. Bow before me in trust and adoration. Never stop believing, for I am faithful and making all things new in you, around you, and through you. Do not be discouraged. You are not alone. I know you love me. I know you believe me, even in moments you doubt yourself. I see your heart clearly. I see your longing, your sincerity in prayer, and your quiet strength when no one else is watching. You are mine, and I am with you. Discouragement comes when you measure yourself against expectations I never placed on you. It creeps in when the world is loud and my voice seems distant. But I have never stopped speaking. I am near, whispering peace into your storms, wrapping you in my presence when you feel weak. I know every battle you fight, every tear you shed in the dark. I do not overlook even one. You are not walking alone. My hand is upon you. My spirit dwells within you. My love surrounds you in every season, whether you feel it or not. Even in your weariness, I am strengthening you. Even in your silence, I am working. Even in your confusion, I am guiding you. You may not see the full picture, but I do, and I am orchestrating every detail with care. I know the weight you carry and the thoughts clouding your mind. I know how tired your heart feels, but you are not failing. You are growing. You are not lost. You are being led. Trust that what feels like waiting is preparation, and what feels like silence is filled with my presence. I never stop loving you. I never stop believing in you. My promises are not delayed. They are perfectly timed. You say you love me, and I receive your love with joy. Your faith, even if small, is beautiful to me. You continue to believe even when answers don't come right away. That is faith. That is courage. I honor and treasure that. Heaven rejoices in your trust. You were never meant to carry this burden alone. Lay it down at my feet. Let me carry it. Let me carry you. You were made for peace, not panic, for grace, not guilt, for freedom, not fear. Lift your eyes to me and let my truth silence every lie. Let my word anchor your heart. Let my presence be your refuge. I want you too. I chose you. I redeemed you. I know you. Nothing you face is too great for me. Nothing in your life is hidden from me. Nothing you go through will be wasted. I am using it all for your good, my glory, and the healing of others through your testimony. Do not let discouragement take root. Replace it with my truth. You are loved, seen, and held. When you speak my name, I respond. When you cry out, I draw near. When you feel empty, I fill you. I am your shepherd, your refuge, your rock. I have never left your side, and I never will. The enemy tries to tell you your efforts are in vain, your prayers don't matter, your faith is too small. But he is a liar. You are powerful when you pray, mighty when you stand in faith, and your praise shifts atmospheres. Every step in obedience echoes into eternity. Let your soul rest today. Breathe deeply of my peace. Return to the quiet place where you first heard my voice, that simple childlike trust. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm asking you to remain close to me. I will carry you where you need to go. I will guide your steps and light your path. I see the cost of your belief. I have seen your sacrifices, your quiet yes, your steady heart. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep hoping. The road is not always easy, but it leads to life. I am not only preparing a destination for you, I am also walking with you every step of the way. Do not let your heart grow cold. Keep it soft before me and allow my love to wash over you daily. Speak my name when fear rises. Declare my promises when doubt whispers. Lean into me when you feel unsure. I am your constant, your protector, your hope. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love. You are not identified by your weaknesses. You are identified by my strength. You are not alone. You are deeply known and fully loved. So stand tall in me and hold on to my hand, my dear heart. I am not finished with you. In fact, I am just beginning. Watch how I take what you thought was broken and turn it into beauty. See how I restore what was lost and fill you with joy again. I am faithful. I am near. I am yours. Listen to me now with an open heart. You have come seeking an answer, a promise, a hope that does not disappoint. I am here, ready to speak directly to your soul in this very moment. Pause whatever else you may be doing. Give me this time and allow my words to reach deeply into your spirit, for I have a precious secret to share with you. I see you. I know the situations that weigh down your heart, the silent tears you have shed, and the sighs you have released in the stillness of the night. I assure you that these heavy burdens are about to end. The blessing you have awaited for so long is on the brink of arriving. I am the Lord who rewards, the Father who never forgets his children. None who trust in me will be left desolate. Give me your faith, even if it feels small like a seed. I can grow something mighty from it. You have been faithful, even when your knees wobbled and your heart felt faint. Though temptations tried to lure you away from my path, you persisted. placing one foot in front of the other day after day, refusing to surrender to hopelessness. Your resilience delights me because each time you choose to stand, you declare that I am worthy of your trust. Do not think your perseverance has gone unnoticed. I have watched closely as you pass through valleys of confusion, and in those valleys, I was your hidden strength. You may have felt alone, but I was with you every moment, unseen yet profoundly real. Now you stand on the threshold of new beginnings, a place of supernatural breakthrough for you and those you love. There is a plan I have laid out for you, your household, and the generations to follow. In that plan, there is an abundance of peace, a renewal of joy, and an infusion of hope that will light your darkest nights. Imagine a horizon where your family is united in love, where harmful habits are broken, and where chains that once restrained your heart are shattered. Picture every destructive pattern erased, every misstep redeemed, and every tear turned into a spring of fresh water. The longing you have carried in secret, longing for change, for healing, for a brand new perspective, has not gone unnoticed. I have heard your quiet prayers, whispered when no one else was around. In the fullness of my grace, I will transform your household, your relationships, and your inward life. I will uproot destructive vices, anger, and resentments that have held you captive. You will see new desires forming in your heart, desires for holiness, for closer communion with me, and for a future brimming with purpose. Even those who have doubted you or spoken against you will be amazed when they see the undeniable change that is about to blossom in you. They will inquire with genuine curiosity, wondering how you found such peace and why you radiate a joy so inexplicable. In that moment, you will testify that I, your God, have accomplished a miraculous work in you, and that I can do the same for anyone who sincerely seeks me. Remember this, my dear child. Your struggles and anxieties are not your permanent dwelling place. The battles you face today are not designed to last forever. You have learned to trust me, not because you demanded endless signs or miracles, but because you took my word to heart. You realize that if I, your heavenly Father, have spoken, then that alone is sufficient. How my heart rejoices in your simple, unwavering faith. When you stand firm on my promises, you make room for my power to manifest in ways you cannot yet imagine. I am not a distant figure, unmoved by your cries. Rather, I am intimately involved in every detail that concerns you. Let me remind you, today is the day of your salvation. This is the hour of your liberation. Now is the time to rise up, shake off discouragement, and step into my presence with faith and boldness. I know there have been mornings when it felt nearly impossible to leave your bed, when your first waking thought was a wave of heaviness. Yet I have been there each dawn, breathing strength into you and offering the fortitude you needed to meet the day. I speak my love to you persistently, hoping you will see that you are never without value in my sight. Even in moments of weakness or uncertainty, you have recognized that I am your Father who delights in you. I have witnessed your progress. You have shown so much resolve and so much faith as you have gotten to know me more intimately. Though you still feel the pain of certain unmet needs, you remain steadfast, believing that I will work all things for your good. Let me speak now about your family, those precious souls entrusted to your care. You have tried to share your love for me with them, yet often it feels as though your words fall on deaf ears. They distance themselves, dismiss your convictions, and sometimes resist listening to what I have placed in your heart. You wonder if it is worth continuing or if your efforts will ever bear fruit. But let me reassure you, I have not given up on them. I cherish every single one of your loved ones with a passion that defies human understanding. I long for them, just as I long for you. And I have chosen you as a vessel of my love, a guiding light through whom your family will one day glimpse my heart. Speak to them calmly, with wisdom rooted in compassion. Do not lash out in anger or frustration, for that only closes hearts and builds thicker walls. Instead, emulate my gentleness. When you choose patience over wrath, you mirror my own character. Remember, your words can pierce like swords or heal like soothing balm. In the same way a single unkind comment can leave a deep wound, one sincere expression of love can bring immeasurable relief. Do not give up praying for them, interceding for their souls, and believing for their transformation. Even if you see no immediate shift, keep persevering. Every prayer you lift is like a seed planted in fertile soil. In the right season, it will blossom. I want you to know that I value your prayers. Your tears are not in vain. They are like precious drops that reach my throne. Each tear is an expression of your spirit, and I treasure them. Never doubt that I hear you, even when words fail you and your prayers emerge as faint whispers. Sometimes you have wondered if I am truly listening. You have pleaded, "Lord, are you there? Do you hear my broken sobs?" Yes, my beloved, I hear every whispered request, every longing that wells up from the depths of your soul. Each tear is like a prayer that resonates in the courts of heaven, and none of them are wasted. There have been times you felt you lacked the strength to form coherent sentences. All you could do was bow your head in silence, letting tears speak where your lips could not. Realize that those tears have become the very ink with which I am writing a new chapter in your life. The deep groan of a hurting heart has reached me, and I am actively responding. Even in your despair, I have not turned away or refused to intervene. Rather, I have been shaping the solutions that will soon flow into your life as gently and powerfully as a cascading river of fresh water. Open your heart to me and unburden yourself without fear or shame. I do not grow angry at your complaints or uncertainties. On the contrary, I welcome your honest communication. I already know your innermost struggles, but I want you to experience a sense of relief in my presence. If tears come, let them flow. If sorrow surfaces, vent it before me. When you do this, you make space for my comforting spirit to wash over you, to exchange your sorrow for joy, your mourning for dancing, and your frustration for peace. Know that you are not wasting your time when you cry before me, for I will pour those tears back upon you as waves of healing and new life. Your sorrow will turn to dancing, and your dryness into a wellspring of vitality. Your bleakness will become a landscape of green pastures where hope grows abundantly. Never forget that there is always a place for you in my heart. You are not a stranger to me. You are my beloved child. Even when the world tries to label you by your failures, I identify you by your potential, by the glorious purpose I have woven into your being. Hold fast to your dreams, to the visions that sparkle in your mind and excite your soul. They are not random illusions. The beautiful dream that resonates in your heart originated from my own breath. Yes, I placed that dream within you. It is a seed of possibility that I fully intend to water and cause to flourish if you are willing to walk in step with my guidance. Do not fear the size of your vision. Do not shrink back, believing yourself unworthy or incapable. The dreams I implant come with my provision to fulfill them. I am the one who backs you with infinite resources. Dare to believe. Stand up today with the unshakable assurance that good will come forth in your life because I go before you. When you are unsure how to proceed, simply ask me for wisdom. I will direct your path so you do not waste energy wandering down empty roads or stumbling through confusion. I long to see you thrive and succeed, radiating my glory in everything you do. Let my voice be the loudest in your ears when you wake, carrying you through the day with a confidence that surpasses human logic. I know you sometimes feel unprepared for the challenges you face. Perhaps fear or self-doubt has tried to convince you that you have little to offer. Let me remind you, I have placed in you the heart of a champion. You are not a perpetual victim of circumstance. You are more than a conqueror by my power. Refuse to label yourself as inadequate. When you sense the weight of defeat pressing upon you, recall that you are my beloved child, destined to share in the inheritance of victory. Lift your head, take a deep breath, and step forward, remembering that my heavenly armies encamp around you. I have stationed angels on your behalf to protect you from unseen snares and guide you toward places of safety and abundance. Each morning, I prepare a canvas of possibilities for you. The sunrise is a witness to my mercy, fresh and new with every dawn. Yes, difficulties will arise. Obstacles may temporarily block your sight, but if you maintain your faith in me, these challenges become stepping stones to a deeper testimony of my faithfulness. No harm can hold you indefinitely. No darkness can overshadow the light I have ignited within you. Walk onward, dear child, confident that I oversee every detail of your life. Your family is not beyond my reach. Their hearts, even the most hardened ones, I can soften. I know how to speak into places of their souls they may not even be aware of, drawing them gently to repentance and restoration. As you persist in prayer, you become a spiritual covering for your loved ones. Your intercession matters. Even when you cannot physically be near them or cannot control their choices, remember that I can. I know where healing is needed. I see the hidden tears they shed and the battles they fight in silence. Rest assured, I am there for them, just as I am here for you. Place them in my capable hands. Never stop lifting their names to me. In time, you will witness transformations you once thought impossible. I will not only draw them nearer to me, but also reconcile relationships, mending rifts that seemed beyond repair. Your unity as a family will become a beacon to others, a testimony that I, your God, am stronger than any conflict, bigger than any misunderstanding, and more faithful than any storm that tries to tear loved ones apart. Let your heart be free from resentment and bitterness. Do not respond in kind to those who have slandered you or stirred up trouble in your home. Guard your words carefully, for they carry power. Instead of answering insult with insult, remember who you are, my child, chosen to reflect my character. Show grace where others would show hostility. Extend forgiveness where others would cling to grudges. By acting in love, you plant seeds of transformation, even in the hardest of hearts. Do not let gossip or cruelty tempt you into destructive patterns. It is not weakness to let me fight your battles. It is the ultimate sign of wisdom. I alone can handle every situation with perfect justice and mercy. I did not bring you into this world by accident. You have a vital purpose, a calling embedded in your soul. I created you to reflect my goodness in every sphere of your life, so that through your example, others would come to know my love. You are an instrument of my peace, a vessel chosen to carry forth my message. There will be times when you feel misunderstood or alone in this mission, but never forget that I stand with you. My spirit empowers you with strength that defies human explanation. My presence brings clarity when confusion threatens to overwhelm you. My guidance acts as a lamp, illuminating the path ahead so you will not stumble in the shadows. Even those who once questioned your integrity, mocked your faith, or scorned your zeal will observe the unmistakable evidence of my touch upon your life. They will approach you with genuine intrigue, wanting to know the secret behind your transformation, your unwavering peace, and your capacity to love so fiercely. That will be the moment for you to share your story, to proclaim that it is not by your own efforts, but by my grace that everything has changed. Your testimony will stir curiosity in them, and through it, my word will flourish in their hearts as well. I am fully aware that you feel powerless to change certain situations that grieve you. Perhaps your children have wandered off my path, or your spouse remains distant despite your best efforts at reconciliation. Understand this: I can go where you cannot. I can speak to hearts you find impenetrable. When you place your concerns in my hands, believing I am mightier than the toughest obstacles, you position yourself to receive unexpected miracles. Surrender the anger, frustration, and bitterness. Let them flow out of you like a river emptying into the sea. Once you lay down these burdens, you will find the peace that surpasses human comprehension, filling your soul. The world tries to convince you that certain individuals are beyond hope, that some hearts are forever locked in darkness. But I remind you that no one is beyond my redemptive power. I created each human being, knitting them carefully in secret places, forming their destiny before they were aware of me. Through your prayers, partnering with my power, transformation becomes not just possible, but inevitable. in my perfect timing. Because your faith is alive and vibrant, because you have chosen to believe in my promises, I am continually working to restore everything you have lost. I am building an army of brave souls who choose to live with passion and determination, dedicating themselves to share my love with the world. You are part of that army. By stepping into my light, you have committed to a life of constant growth and ever-increasing faith. Be cautious. Guard your mind from destructive influences that abound. Let my word be your primary nourishment, the lamp shining on your path. Immerse yourself in my truth until it becomes a wellspring of life within you. I will bless you abundantly with resources to thrive. But remember, I do not bless you so arrogance can take root in your heart. Humility is the shield that preserves and multiplies the blessings I pour out upon you. Never use these blessings to belittle another or to elevate yourself. Use them to uplift, encourage, and reflect my compassion. As you steward well the blessings and authority I give, you will see them multiplied beyond measure. Even at your workplace, whether you labor in a field, an office, a kitchen, or the realm of academia, do it with genuine dedication. Serve those around you wholeheartedly, knowing that your true reward comes from me. If you feel overlooked or undervalued by others, do not let bitterness contaminate your spirit. Fix your eyes on me, the one who sees every act of kindness, every effort, every sacrifice. I speak to you as a friend now. If you want to see lasting transformation in your life, you must decide today to walk in obedience to my leading. Do not delay. You are crossing into a new season, ripe with opportunities for advancement. Should you obey my voice, you will experience triumph after triumph, not by your own might, but by my Spirit, which empowers you. Your lineage will be blessed. You will stand as a pillar of stability for your family, a beacon of hope for those lost in life's storms. Through your worship and your grateful attitude, you will move from one degree of glory to another, showcasing my loving kindness in every step you take. I chose you. I did not make a mistake when I selected you for this journey. Never let discouragement or shame convince you otherwise. The enemy tries to whisper lies, insisting you are unworthy, but my voice shatters those accusations. I tell you firmly, you are worthy of love, worthy of grace, and worthy of a divine inheritance. Ask of me in prayer, and see how I open the floodgates of heaven to supply your needs. I will bless your family, your finances, the food on your table, and your comings and goings. I will remove disease from among you, heal your mind from oppressive thoughts, and break the yoke of debt that burdens you. I will envelop you with an atmosphere of my goodness, so wherever you go, blessings trail behind you, drawing others to my name. Yes, you will be like a tree planted by streams of living water, your roots anchored deeply in my presence, your leaves evergreen, your fruit abundant in every season. No scorching sun or barren drought can deplete you, because the river of my grace flows perpetually. You will thrive, and those in your sphere will notice there is a source of unfailing life in you. They will seek shade under your branches, and discover that through you, I can restore what was broken in their lives as well. Cast aside fear, for I am with you. The shadows lurking around you cannot stand against my brilliant light. I hold your right hand, steadier than any friend, mightier than any earthly ally. Trust that I am your shield, your fortress. When threats arise, my hand of victory will defend you. There is no reason to tremble or lie awake at night, consumed by worry. I am your keeper, your heavenly Father, who neither slumbers nor sleeps. I watch over you constantly, gently leading you toward your destiny. Whatever you do, work with sincerity as though you are doing it for me, for I see your efforts and reward them with a divine inheritance. Place your trust in me wholeheartedly. Acknowledge my sovereignty in all your undertakings, and I will clear the tangled roads ahead of you. Even if you stumble, I will catch you. I am your resurrection in your life. Though you fall, you shall rise again, for I breathe my strength into your spirit. Whoever believes in me shall not be consumed by eternal defeat, but will live in a victory that transcends death itself. Therefore, remain humble, Show kindness even when you feel justified in returning evil for evil. Turn away from violence and aggression. Do not raise your voice simply to dominate another. Let your approach reflect my patience, my gentleness, my self-control. If fear tries to overtake you, remember that I am your refuge. In my presence, you discover a fortress that no enemy can penetrate. This does not mean you will never face trials. It means your triumph is assured because I fight on your behalf. I want you to be free from any condemnation people hurl at you. Some will remind you of past errors or fling shame at you, hoping to bind you with regret. Do not allow their words to settle in your heart. The accusations of the enemy are powerless in the light of my forgiveness. I have wiped your slate clean. I have cast your sins into the depths of the sea, never to recall them. When you dwell on the memory of past failings, you weigh yourself down with chains I have already broken. Step out from that prison of guilt and walk in the freedom you have received by faith. Do not waste your precious energy trying to please everyone. Some people thrive on negativity and gossip, never pausing to examine their own hearts. Their words, dripping with toxic judgments, are like arrows aimed at your peace. Let their insults pass you by. My voice holds the final say, and my voice calls you redeemed, loved, and set apart for greatness. The world in all its fleeting ways does not define your worth. I do. Look around. All creation bears the imprint of my love. The oceans, the mountains, the starlit sky, each reflects my glory. But you, my dear child, are the crown of my handiwork. I shaped you with care and placed a divine spark within you. In the fullness of time, I awakened your heart to realize the depth of my affection. I never tire of reminding you, I am here and I love you with a love that knows no end. I am committed to seeing you flourish. I know you sometimes question your strengths and talents, but from my perspective, I see a masterpiece in progress, a glorious reflection of my nature. Are there voices trying to bury you under condemnation? Let them be scattered by my truth. You do not need to resurrect past mistakes. I have already erased them. You ask, what if I fail again? I say, then I will pick you up again. My grace is sufficient, my love inexhaustible, my mercy new every morning. Let your mind be freed from crippling self-doubt, for each day is a clean slate for you to walk in my light. I encourage you to rise up with a renewed sense of hope, for the greatest blessings are reserved for those who dare to believe that I make all things new. The greatest blessings await those who humble themselves before me, acknowledging their need for my guidance. Heaven itself rejoices over your decision to let me into your life, to obey my word, and to trust in my love. Our companionship brings joy to my heart. Because of your faith, I promise to restore everything the enemy has stolen. The years marked by heartbreak and loss will be transformed into testimonies of triumph and restoration. Walk in serenity, for your destiny is safe in my hands. I am victorious over every foe that attempts to stand against you. Lift your eyes to me in prayer and never hesitate to lay your petitions before my throne. I take delight in hearing your voice. You lament that someone has rejected you, that you feel invisible or unimportant in their eyes, yet you overlook the fact that I cherish you beyond measure. I have knocked on the door of your heart for so long, longing for intimate fellowship with you. There is no reason to beg for scraps of affection or acceptance from those who care so little about your well-being. Let me fill your life with a pure love so complete that you will never again entertain the thought of begging for human validation. I saw you in moments of isolation, yearning desperately for someone to accept you wholly. In that vulnerability, you encountered disappointment after disappointment. Instead of promised love, you found indifference or betrayal. It broke my heart to see you so wounded. Through it all, I never stopped waiting for you to run into my arms. You see, I fashioned your heart with a deep capacity to love, a capacity that reflects my own nature. But only I can satisfy the vastness of that longing within you. No human being, no matter how well-intentioned, can fill that divine space in your soul. Let my perfect love mend the cracks in your heart. Allow me to administer healing to those private scars. Over time, you will blossom into someone far more resilient than you ever imagined. Then, should anyone promise you the moon or stars, you would respond confidently, "My Father is the one who crafted them. I belong to him, and I already stand on the firmest foundation of love." No longer will you compromise your dignity in hopes of being noticed. You will share genuine love from the surplus I have placed within you, rather than from a place of lack. Come, let me lift the burdens weighing you down, the shame you try to hide and the regrets you cannot shake. I am able and willing to carry them all. Let me do this for you, dear child. You say you do not trust easily anymore, that you've been taken advantage of too many times, but you can rely on me. My faithfulness endures forever, and I will never betray your trust. Have I not preserved you to this day, even when darkness surrounded you on every side? Let me remind you that I hold the power to transform your life. You were never meant to carry this mountain of pain on your own. I invite you to lay it at my feet and rest in my strength when your own is depleted. Oh, I know how you sometimes doubt my love. You look around and see brokenness. So many who claim to love yet manipulate or wound. You have grown cynical, wondering if real love is just a fantasy. I am here to show you otherwise. My love is steadfast, unchanging, unconquerable. Let me lavish it upon you so tangibly that every wall you have built for self-protection comes tumbling down. Let me show you a new way to live, free from the bitterness of unmet expectations. You suspect your soul is fundamentally flawed, saying, "I'm just a negative person," but that is not who you truly are. It is only the residue of accumulated hurts. If you could glimpse the radiance of your spirit as I see it, you would realize you were formed to reflect beauty, compassion, generosity, and hope. Anger, frustration, harsh words, these are symptoms of a soul in pain, not the definition of your identity. If only you would let me remove the sting of those old wounds, you would see yourself as the precious treasure you are. I remember the times you laughed from the depths of your being, before life's trials weighed down your spirit. I recall the tears you shed for love's sake, a testament to how deeply your heart can feel. Yes, you have known heartbreak, but heartbreak proves you can love profoundly. Rather than allowing bitterness to choke that capacity, come to me. I will heal those invisible injuries so thoroughly that you will rediscover the joy you thought lost forever. There are people around you, perhaps even in your household, who also need to taste my goodness. They may have experienced heartbreak of their own, inflicted by others who claim to care. You can be the messenger who extends my invitation of hope to them. Share the healing words I have spoken to you. Encourage them to draw near to me so their wounds can also be tended with gentle compassion. When you freely give the love and reassurance you have received, you become a powerful channel of my grace, extending my kingdom into the hearts of those you cherish. I will restore your finances, your inner peace, your relationships. Everything that has been damaged will be renewed. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks, from $50 to $100. The tension that keeps you awake at night will dissipate as you release it into my hands. I will open new doors of provision, for I am not limited by human economies or resources. My supply is endless, my creativity boundless. I am fully capable of guiding you toward opportunities you have never imagined. Yet be cautious. Never let the pursuit of material security overshadow your pursuit of me. It is a hollow victory if you gain wealth but lose your soul's alignment with me. Your faith tells you I am real. Your heart confirms that my words echo truth. If you accept my word and my will, placing me in the highest place in your life, I will shower you with blessings that far exceed mere financial gain. Your spiritual prosperity will flourish, and you will walk daily in integrity and peace. Each morning, you will awaken with a sense of purpose that propels you out of bed with excitement rather than dread. You will embrace every challenge as a chance to witness my hand at work. Hold these words close. Let them resonate in your mind like a melody that never fades. I want you to prosper in all areas just as your soul prospers. Yes, I desire to see you freed from shackles of stagnation. Stand now. Let your faith lead you forward. Let my extended arms guide your steps toward the liberation you have longed for. It is not by human striving that transformation comes, but by recognizing that I, your God, hold all power in heaven and on earth. Stop thinking you deserve the bad things that happen. Your mistakes are not stronger than my forgiveness. I want to help you, but you must believe in my power rather than in the condemnation the enemy peddles. Yes, you have faced mountains of difficulty, but none of them are unconquerable with me at your side. The voices that say you cannot make it, that you are too broken, are lies. Shift your thoughts toward hope and possibility, for with me, all things are possible. I do not condemn you for your frailties. I see the sincerity of your longing to do better. A bruised reed I will not break, and a smoldering wick I will not extinguish. Instead, I will nurture you, fanning your small flame until it becomes an unquenchable fire of passion and purpose. Day by day, I will show you how to move in the right direction, how to replace destructive habits with life-giving ones, how to speak affirmations instead of criticism, how to love even when you are not loved in return. Your family, your loved ones, your friends, they see your struggles and wrestle with their own. Place them in my care, praying fervently that I touch their hearts in ways you cannot. I have a blueprint for every life. Though you might not see immediate changes, the seeds of prayer will bear fruit in due time. Continue steadfast, anchored by faith, and you will witness miracles in unexpected places. I assure you that no matter how fearsome the trials you face, I am greater. You have the choice to run from me or toward me. Fleeing aimlessly will leave you exhausted and vulnerable. Running to me will bring you shelter and peace. Each moment of turmoil becomes an opportunity to see my power at work, turning what was meant for harm into something that refines your character and expands your capacity to love. In this world, you will have troubles, that is certain, but you can rejoice, because I have overcome the world. All darkness, sickness, and evil that tries to rise against you has been disarmed. I am the Lord who stands undefeated, the friend who sticks closer than a brother, your shield and fortress of deliverance. Even when your eyes cannot perceive my presence, trust that I am working behind the scenes, opening doors, orchestrating solutions, and shifting circumstances in your favor. Think back to times when you emerged from difficulties unscathed, or when an unexpected breakthrough arrived just as you were about to lose hope. Those were not coincidences. That was my hand guiding you. Hear me calling you to stand in faith, to stretch out your hand and grasp the blessings I have prepared. They are within your reach, though you may have to overcome the loud voices of doubt in your mind. This day, choose my words over the negativity that has stifled you for too long. Let my promise ignite a new dream within you, or revive an old dream you once considered impossible. My spirit within you is an endless wellspring of possibility. Your spirit resonates with my voice even now, feeling that stirring of anticipation. That is the flame of hope rekindled. You will step into a life marked by vibrancy and fullness, leaving behind the husk of routine and despair. I am renewing your strength, giving you the vitality of youth in your spirit, bestowing clarity where confusion once ruled, and infusing your soul with a zeal you thought you had lost. Stand up and be brave. The challenges ahead are not designed to defeat you, but to serve as platforms for my power. When you can no longer push forward in your own strength, that is precisely when you must exercise your faith, leaning on my strength to see miraculous doors open. A mighty stream of living water flows from my throne, quenching your thirst and reviving your weary bones. How I want you to taste and see that my goodness is real, that you can experience a joy overshadowing every sorrow. You may think you are too old or too worn out, or that life has passed you by. I challenge that notion. If you are breathing, you have a purpose. I can use your experience, your story, your wisdom to impact others. No age is beyond my capacity to restore and renew. You may have once believed your best days were behind you, But I declare that your best days are yet to come. In my kingdom, the latter glory is often greater than the former. The seed you sow now will yield a harvest in the days ahead, not just for you, but for everyone around you. So stand up, dear child of mine. The hour of your breakthrough is at hand. I love you with an everlasting love. Let nothing convince you otherwise. Come into my presence, lean on my word, and let your heart find rest in the knowledge that I am faithful. Reach out your hands, open your heart, and allow me to fill it with such an outpouring of my spirit that it overflows into every corner of your life. When anxiety tries to grip you, speak my promises aloud, for my word never returns void. It always accomplishes what I send it forth to do. Look up and see a new day dawning. Your deliverance is near, closer than you think. Those tears of sorrow will turn into tears of joy as you realize that many of your worries were unfounded because I had a plan all along. Trust me as I remove the sting of old memories, the regrets of missed chances, and the pain of betrayal. I make all things new. I restore what the locusts have eaten, what time has devoured, and what your own mistakes have seemingly ruined. Grasp my hand. When you walk through lonely valleys, you do not walk by yourself. Declare to your adversaries, the doubts, the fears, the naysayers, that you are never alone. I, your heavenly Father, stride beside you, guiding your steps with gentle assurance. Take that risk of faith now. If you sense my invitation to begin again, seize it without hesitation. Together we embark on a journey of renewal, a path leading to a life of deep fulfillment and abiding peace. Yes, proclaim it boldly. You love me, for I have first loved you. It delights my heart to know that you respond to my affection. Never doubt my readiness to hear you, comfort you, and fight for you. If your soul stirs to share these promises with others who also need hope, follow that prompting. Become a carrier of my good news, sowing seeds of encouragement and lighting beacons of faith where doubt overshadows. This is my message to you. Take it into the innermost chambers of your heart and treasure it. Let it revitalize your perspective on life, on relationships, and on your sense of worth. I, the Lord your God, am closer to you than your own breath. Wrap yourself in my love and rest assured that I remain forever faithful. My child, you have never been alone, and you never will be. I am committed to you for eternity, and I will reveal my glory in your life in ways that will leave you and those around you in awe. I do not merely offer you words, I offer you myself, the comfort you crave, the refuge you seek, the peace you yearn for. All of it is found in my presence. The anxieties weighing you down, the haunting thoughts that keep you awake, place them in my hands. In doing so, you yield control to the one who has always seen the bigger picture, the one who transforms burdens into testimonies of supernatural deliverance. This is not your end. It is the beginning of a brand new chapter. You once believed you were hopelessly bound by past mistakes, but I say you are free to walk forward without looking back. Embrace this truth. Your identity is rooted in my love, not in the sum of your achievements or failures. You are my beloved, and nothing can alter that reality. Each day you will grow in confidence as you discover more of my character and heart for you. Now that you have received these words of life, let them take root in you. Go about your day with an expectation of good. Your posture of faith will unlock blessings stored up for you, waiting for the moment you fully trust in my goodness. Each breath you take is a gift from me, and I want you to enjoy life abundantly. Does that mean life is devoid of challenges? Not at all. But it does mean victory is your inheritance. Storms may come, yet your house will stand, firmly founded on the rock of my word. Speak to me often. Let this conversation we are having become a daily communion. Do not seek me only in a crisis. Seek me in every moment. As you cultivate closeness with me, your spiritual ears will sharpen, and you will hear my gentle leading. When a situation arises that once caused you anxiety, you will sense my calm presence guiding you. Rather than panic, you will remember I am in control, and your faith will be reinforced anew. When your heart overflows with gratitude for my faithfulness, express it. Sing, dance, or simply whisper thanks in quiet moments. Gratitude is a powerful key to remaining in my presence. It protects your heart from bitterness and keeps your perspective aligned with my promises. As you continually thank me, even more blessings flow your way. Not because you have earned them, but because you are open to receiving them. I see you, dear child, in every season, whether you feel on top of a mountain of success or stuck in a valley of despair. My love is unwavering, and my intention is to guide you to a place of fruitfulness and peace. The dryness you experience at times will be replaced by streams of living water. The confusion you wrestle with will melt away under the warmth of my truth. Keep your eyes on me, and you will not be overwhelmed by waves of adversity. Focus on my voice, and the noise of the world will fade. Rejoice, for my mercy triumphs over judgment. Rejoice, for your name is written on the palms of my hands. I will never forget you. Rejoice, for my spirit intercedes on your behalf, bridging the gap between your limitations and my unlimited grace. Rejoice, because praising me shakes the foundations of prison walls that once held you captive. Your praises break chains and usher in an atmosphere of victory wherever you go. Your tears have reached my throne, and I am sending a tide of renewal back into your life. Open your arms wide to receive it. Open your heart like fertile soil, ready for the seeds of my promise. Do not let the enemy's lies rob you of this moment. The fullness of your destiny beckons. You will overcome, you will stand tall, you will be a living testament that even in a world overshadowed by pain, my grace abounds and my love conquers all. I want you to rest now in the knowledge that I hold every piece of your heart in my gentle hand. Know that every concern you have poured out is taken seriously. My compassion is infinite, and my capacity to restore is boundless. Even in your darkest hour, cling to me and watch as rays of hope break through. I specialize in turning mourning into dancing, sorrow into songs of triumph. Trust that my plan for you is good, shaped by a father's heart that only desires the best for his beloved child. You are not an afterthought, nor are you merely a face in the crowd. You belong to me. I formed your spirit, gave you breath, and predestined you for a life of purpose. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. You are precious in my sight, and I delight to watch you grow in faith and courage. Each time you overcome a fear or choose kindness in the face of cruelty, you reflect more of my heart. Each time you choose compassion over judgment, generosity over greed, and faith over despair, you stand as a witness that love truly conquers all. When the final day comes for you to stand in my presence, unencumbered by earthly limitations, you will know fully what you now only glimpse in part, that you were and always will be cherished by me. Eternity will be an endless discovery of my goodness and a never-ending exploration of my glory, where you fit perfectly in the place I have prepared for you since the foundation of the world. I love you. I want you to pause and listen to me with the ears of your heart. You have been longing for direction, searching for answers, and wondering if there truly is a path leading out of your troubles. Today, I speak directly to you, so you will know that I am near. I see every tear you cry, every battle you fight, every question that enters your mind. I invite you to open your heart to my voice, letting my words flow into your spirit like a gentle river of peace, a calming reassurance that you are safe in my everlasting arms. Be strong and courageous. Do not allow fear to build a fortress in your soul. Do not let anxiety and discouragement rob you of hope. There are open doors prepared for you, divine opportunities waiting for this season that is about to unfold in your life. Trust me. Trust that my plans to bless you go beyond what you have dared to imagine. I am your heavenly Father, the one who formed you and breathed life into your being. I do not abandon you or close my ears to your cries. I have compassion for your struggles and am determined to pour out blessings too great to measure or calculate. Believe, my beloved child, and hold these promises with unwavering faith. I will lift you up. I will guide you on every winding path. I will hold your hand with utmost care, ensuring you reach your destination strong in spirit and confident in my protection. I will bless you in your workplace. I will multiply your intelligence, sharpen your skills, and place a gentle radiance upon your countenance so that doors of opportunity open in unexpected ways. Trust in my endless love for you, a love pure, sincere, and eternal. I want nothing but the best for you. You may question this because of the many times words have been spoken against you, words intended to diminish your faith, steal your courage, and crush your spirit. But let me ask, who gave my life for you? Who whispers tenderly in the midst of your afflictions? Who stands to defend you when storms rage, greeting you with a holy kiss of comfort upon your brow, filling your heart with an indescribable joy? Yes, speak boldly. You know who I am. Many pray and intercede for you, yet I alone hold the power to make you eternally whole. Therefore, do not seek fulfillment in hollow promises or fleeting pleasures. Place your heart in my hands. Do not trust it to false declarations of love or open the window of your most secret places to those who only pretend to care. I love and bless you not because you have reached perfection, but because my love, my divine purpose, and my unwavering mercy flow toward you without end. I delight in the way you pray, the way you thank me for every blessing. You bring me joy when you place me in the highest place of your heart and are unashamed to declare your love for me. This courageous stance deserves a heavenly reward. Yet while you remain in this world, call out to me, ask for whatever you need, for I am ready to bless you greatly, that you may wake each day with serene confidence in my nearness. I have chosen you by my grace and have spoken a mighty purpose over your life from before the foundation of the world. Like the morning sun climbing majestically into the sky, I will cause your future to rise in splendor. You will reach new heights and see your deepest hopes bloom into reality. Do not doubt. I am not asking for perfection, nor do I limit my blessings by your age, qualifications, or past failings. I have given you my spirit of power and love, so you would never be ashamed to share what I have done for you. Let no hesitation keep you silent. I am determined to bless you more and more, especially as you share this message of hope and redemption. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. I have saved you, redeemed you, and sealed you with my promise. Let your heart overflow with gladness as you trust in my unbreakable word. Therefore, do not be afraid. Do not yield to the temptation to shrink back. I am with you. There is no need to cower in a corner, dreading defeat. Instead, stand firm in your faith. Face every challenge head on. When you adopt the perspective of a champion, mountains of conflict crumble before you. Those who caused you pain will no longer hold power over you. Your financial outlook will shift when you hold on to faith, expecting a supernatural season of freedom, abundance, and provision. I show my power through hearts willing to receive. Remember, all I ask is a speck of faith, a seed the size of a mustard grain. Protect your mind, your soul, and your home from creeping doubt and the poison of negativity. Encourage one another with words of life, building each other up with belief instead of tearing down hope with doom. Before you sleep at night, dwell on these truths I am planting within you. Let them echo in your heart, filling you with peaceful expectation. Then, when you open your eyes in the morning, you will awaken with a hunger to live, a surge of energy, and a spirit filled with gratitude for the wonders I will perform throughout your day. Try it tonight as you settle into rest. Let your mind return to every assurance I have given you. Let your lips softly declare, "Beloved Lord, I trust you. I await your blessing." Let the tears flow if you must. I know the storms raging within your heart and the weariness in your soul. You never need to hide your true feelings from me. I prefer honesty. Your tears anoint my feet. Your cries reach my heart. Sometimes you weep from sorrow when words run out and emotions overwhelm you like a roaring tide. At times you bend your knees in frustration as though hitting a wall. But it is in those moments you realize your own strength is limited. You begin to see that only my power can move the barriers ahead of you. Today is your day of deliverance. You do not have to endure humiliation any longer. You do not have to live under constant rejection. If you genuinely believe I, the King of Heaven, came to earth to suffer for you, then stand secure in the freedom my sacrifice purchased. My death on the cross granted you abundant life, now and for eternity. Let my courage flow into you. Feel the weight of oppression lift. Accept the new strength I pour into your spirit. Be bold and walk forward confidently. No one can rob you of the joy I give. I remain faithfully at your side. If you need to talk or cry again, come, pour out your heart. I will hold you close and remind you of my devotion. Did you ask for an answer? Here it is. I will bless you. Do not be afraid. Face tomorrow with unwavering trust. Believe that I am for you, and that, in my love and forgiveness, you will always find comfort and renewed strength. It is my will that you stand and fight. I long to see you rise up against the enemies that seek to defeat you, not hide away, mourning past failures or reviving hurtful memories. Many have wounded you with words, unleashed insults that battered your mind, or sown seeds of discouragement in your heart. Others have carried out malicious plans against you, used by the adversary to inflict sorrow. But you must know you are set apart, called by my love. You are not like everyone else. You have witnessed my miracles and heard me speak of my unstoppable love for you more times than you can count. Therefore, I want you to let go of the fiery darts the foe keeps aiming at you. Believe my word. Cherish it. Recall every wonder you have witnessed. If I have helped you until this day, it is because of my abiding love. If I have rescued you time and again, it is because you are precious to me. If the people around you fail to see your worth, come back to my promises. Let me remind you of the immeasurable value I see in you. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. There is no measuring the depths of my love. Your heart has felt my presence at unexpected times. Moments when tears welled in your eyes because you realized how much I have protected you, nurtured you, and showered you with steadfast care. Be assured nothing can stop me from loving you. Great blessings are on the horizon, a season of prayer and harvest where your faith and determination will bear fruit. The day is coming when you will cry tears of joy and laugh with delight. That day requires your cooperation. You cannot remain trapped in fear or doubt. If obstacles arise, confront them with resolve. Once you overcome, the heavens will open, releasing an outpouring of miraculous provision and unstoppable favor. Every sunrise testifies that you have a fresh chance to step into my abundance, new opportunities to taste my goodness. Yes, there will be challenges, but they are no match for the truths I have spoken. I will be by your side in dark hours of the night or in the brightness of day, in thunderous storms or soft drizzles. My guiding hand never withdraws. Blessed are you when you receive the joy only I can bring, when you lean on my divine supply that satisfies completely. Blessed are you when you stand in conflict, armed with assurance that you cannot be defeated. Blessed are you when you devote your life to me, the one who saved your soul. Blessed are you when you share selflessly with those who cannot repay. Blessed are you when people reject you or persecute you for my name's sake, for you carry a light darkness tries desperately to snuff out. Be joyful, even if you have little, knowing my hand will provide your daily bread. Believe with all your heart that I am your shepherd, leading you to calm waters. I will grant you wisdom and instruct you in the way you should go, so you may grow steadily in understanding and faithfulness. My word promises that times of blessing draw near. My word never fails, for I am the Almighty Father who brings every promise to fruition. Look carefully at your problems. Do not label them as crises too big for me to conquer. Will they overthrow you? Never. I am pouring supernatural power into you, enabling you to leap over walls that once stood as barriers. Will you do it? I repeat, no ill report shall conquer your heart. No medical diagnosis can drive you to despair. No threat to your marriage or family can devour your peace. Your emotions may try to convince you otherwise, telling you there is nothing left to do, that defeat is inevitable, or that you will never recover from your current circumstances. But I have brought you to this moment so you can hear these words of hope. I am attentive to all that concerns you. Yes, it may seem like waves of negativity are closing in, as if they know you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Do not dismiss the timing. It is no accident these struggles come just as you are about to realize many of your goals. Your enemies believe themselves powerful, but fear not. I have made you even stronger through my Spirit. They think their threats will paralyze you, but you shall stand firm. They will not be ready for the boldness I have given you. I have given you authority to drive out every dark scheme, trying to invade the minds of those who oppose you. Reject the notion you are alone or defenseless. Transform your thinking. Nourish your spirit with my words and commandments. Remember how many times I have urged you to be brave. The adversary stands before you, hoping to find weakness, but I am your shield. Here in my presence, there is no need to fear. I am the all-powerful one. I shed my blood to bring you redemption and poured out my Spirit so you could walk in freedom. I am your God, boundless in might and limitless in compassion. You are my beloved child, fashioned in my own image, reflecting aspects of my strength, creativity, and purpose. These truths should fill your heart with joy and your mouth with songs of praise. Will you believe me? You have endured many bruises in life. The enemy tried to knock you down from every angle, even sending people into your path who eroded your courage and belittled your faith. They mocked you, questioning if you truly trust me, but they hold no dominion over your destiny. I am your refuge and loving protector, the one who heals your wounds and fills you with renewed vitality. My mighty hand rests upon you, cleansing away every painful memory lodged in your heart. You have remained steadfast, clinging to hope even through the fiercest storms. It has not been easy, but you refuse to give up. I know how complicated trials can be, how they drain your energy and plant seeds of self-doubt. That is why I am here to restore every broken area of your life. You must keep moving forward, standing tall with your head held high. Many times the enemy tried to convince you to stop, yet here you are, carried by my grace. None of your hardships signal the end of your story, dear child. You will not be defeated. Even if others assume you have reached your limit, I arrive like a mighty warrior leading an army of angels. I command you, stand up in faith. Your prayers have come before me, and your life will undergo a magnificent transformation. I warn you, many around you will not believe the wonders I am about to accomplish for you. Even when they witness my power, they will persist in skepticism. But you are not among the doubters. You will continue to believe, refusing to surrender to fear. Everyone will witness the new beginning I bring forth in your life. They will recognize that I, the living God, orchestrated it. Set your eyes on me. Listen to my voice. Trust my promises. Do not rely on the unstable foundation of human approval. Do not entrust your destiny to anyone who makes empty declarations of devotion. Guard your heart from those who promise unwavering love but vanish when challenges arise. Remember, your heart is mine. You gave it to me because you realized I alone am eternally faithful. I cherish your life, your family, your future. Material things, money, cars, houses, careers, come and go, but my presence is constant. Do not fear losing worldly possessions. Do not grieve after fleeting treasures. Instead, treasure what truly matters. Love me wholeheartedly. Seek my face persistently, and I will be your provider in every aspect of life. I will supply what you need. I will open doors you never knew existed. Stay on my path, and I will shower blessings upon you in abundance. My child, pay attention to what unfolds around you. Events that seem discouraging at first can be turned to your benefit. Sometimes I hide prosperity behind trials. If you persist in faith, you will see the outcome work mightily in your favor. Prepare to steward carefully the blessings I entrust to you. Let my word guide you in how to multiply the gifts and talents I place within you. At the same time, remain humble. Do not let wealth or popularity intoxicate your heart. Do not chase fleeting recognition. Do not bury yourself in debt for mere display. Instead, seek to elevate your spiritual life, discovering deeper revelations of my nature and my love. In this new season, I want you to experience breathtaking miracles. Yes, I want you to see them with your own eyes. Be diligent in caring for your body, your mind, and your relationships. Address issues before they become crises, so you do not scramble with panic at the last minute. I am here, ready to help in every circumstance. Simply put me first in your schedule, thoughts, and ambitions. I will not merely help you, I will prosper you beyond your dreams. Trust in my promise, for it is firmly established. Yes, you face many troubles, but I have made you even stronger. Yes, situations will arise that demand courage, but your faith in me makes you bold as a lion. Do not be terrified by afflictions. Look them in the eye, unshaken, because you cling to my eternal declarations. I have never left you alone, even in your weakest moments, when tears pooled on your pillow and your heart felt hollow. I am the one who replaced your despair with joyful song. If you seek me determinedly, if you enter quiet places of prayer and unburden your heart, if you worship me with genuine awe, offering sincere adoration, you will find me. When you cry out to me with your entire being, I respond. I will lift your life to a better place. Nothing escapes my notice. I share in your sorrows, your happiness, and your uncertainties. When you confide in me, trusting me with your hopes and needs, the angels celebrate. I promise I will handle every predicament, not by human strength or reason, but by my spirit and my boundless power. You will emerge victorious time after time in every test. Those who cling to my love and dare to walk by faith see my wonders. Those who fill their hearts with skepticism and cynicism, who make a mockery of these words, forfeiting the chance to know my heart, will miss the blessings I have prepared. They dismiss my love and powerful redemption, not recognizing the reality of my presence. They are not brave enough to trust in a God they cannot see. But you have taken a different path. You embrace my word with devotion. You open your spirit to my love, and that pleases me greatly. I hear you, especially in your most desperate moments when anxiety weighs heavily and your tears become your language. I gently bend close. Understand this. Soon, you will see with your own eyes the miraculous rescue I perform for you. Strength you did not know you had will surge through your being. My loving arms will lift you from every low point, shining my radiant light into every shadow. Pour out your love upon me. Seek me wholeheartedly. Surrender your heart, kneeling before me in humble prayer. Even if your words are tangled with emotion, trust that I untangle them, drawing near to hold you. Rest assured, my beloved, that my plans for you will not fail. Let me share some truths to set your mind at ease. I watch over your family and well-being. I keep you safe, provide for your needs, guard your future. I have placed in your path a remarkable opportunity. However, you need to grow in my word to recognize the moment of grace when it arrives. Sometimes my blessings begin like tiny seeds. People often disregard them because they appear insignificant. But pay attention. Even the smallest seed, when nurtured by my hand, can multiply beyond belief. Trust that I will multiply your blessings in that same way. Unexpected gifts await you. Surprises so wonderful you can scarcely imagine. I delight in making you smile, in seeing your eyes light up with gratitude. You are worth more than the most precious jewels to me. I desire that you live, flourish, and accomplish each beautiful dream I have placed in your heart. Never forget, your heart belongs to me. Keep speaking words of love, for I cherish each one. No one on earth can block the outpouring of my blessing over your life. I have set angelic warriors around you, forming a protective wall. Your future rests in my hands alone, not in any human institution. I am your omnipotent and sovereign God, unshakable in my commitment to you. My love is eternal. In patience and tenderness, I will ensure my perfect will is carried out in your life. Will you believe me? Will you let my promises chase away your sorrow? The next time you hear gossip or cruel words spoken behind your back, remember that the wind quickly scatters such empty slanders. By tomorrow, You will be so immersed in my joy that you will barely recall their sting. No longer will depression trap you. My love is mighty enough to lift you from the deepest valley. Open your soul to my presence and close your ears to malicious rumors. Take hold of the countless ways I tell you, day after day, that I love you. Rejoice in the assurance that you are precious to me. Do not let your emotions sway with the changing opinions of others. Before you worry about their cruel words, remember I see who you truly are. I know your sincere heart, your genuine desire to do good. I have a marvelous plan for your life. You have family members and friends who truly care for you, people who value your presence. Invest your time in them, in your own spiritual growth, and in projects that bring hope to others. Refuse to waste moments on individuals who only intend to trample your kindness. Your time is a treasure. Use it to cultivate relationships that build you up and lead to deeper experiences of love and community. Yes, some may still misunderstand you, unable to see beyond their negativity, yet I stand by your side. You will testify to my goodness. You will be a channel of blessing in your city, a beacon of honesty and righteousness. I lift you up now, igniting a fire of encouragement within you so you can comfort others. I promise you will see miracles follow you, for I am with you every step. Will you pledge to be fearless? Never allow the enemy's lies to break your spirit. Keep trusting, never surrender. When weariness overtakes you, lift your hands toward heaven. Let the blaze of my love flood your memory. Do not focus on human frailty. People can disappoint, but I, your God, never will. Indeed, I created you to love deeply and to receive love from family, friends, and partners, but these are limited channels. I alone offer everlasting devotion. My love is a fortress, unshaken by storms, an unbreakable bond no power can tear apart. People may betray you, even after you have invested your heart and resources. I see your sacrifice and how deeply you care. Do not become bitter or suspicious toward everyone you meet. You are called to reflect me in your actions. I too bless many who fail to appreciate my generosity. I cause the sun to shine and the rain to fall on both the righteous and the unrighteous. In the same way, keep loving and helping those in need without allowing yourself to be controlled or manipulated. Your supply, energy, defense, and peace spring from me alone. Press forward confidently. I hold you close and assure you that everything will be fine. Let your faith in my promises drown out every anxious thought. You have already entrusted your heart to my keeping. Remain calm and follow me into green pastures. I intend for you to lack nothing. Let your soul drink deeply of the sweetness of my presence. Dismiss fear of future hardship. You will stand your ground, for I hold your hand. I will not abandon you. When you are painfully aware of your limitations, that is precisely when my power shines brightest in you. Yes, I notice how drained you feel. That is why I speak so personally now. Set aside the endless cycles of worry and frantic searching. Lean on me, quiet your racing mind. Though the world spins with alarming headlines, anchor yourself in what truly matters. Nurturing your relationship with me, cherishing your family, and elevating your spiritual life with my word. Show compassion to those who have wronged you, even if it brings heartbreak. Keep forging ahead in love. Should you be struck again, present the other cheek, letting them see the reflection of my heart, the same heart that led me to lay down my life for my children. Dedicate yourself to perseverance, so your loved ones may also come to know me. Bring my name into your home. Speak to your children about my goodness, and never stop praying for them, that they too may taste freedom in my presence. As the earth keeps spinning and voices speak of turmoil, your role is to remain steadfast in prayer. Write down the names of those you love in a journal of intercession. Ask me to move on their behalf. Yes, I already know their stories, every detail, but I want your faith to take action. I want you to learn the power of standing in the gap for those who cannot stand for themselves. While many tremble in fear at the world's signs, keep your eyes on me. You will witness great wonders, for the time of your liberation draws near. Even so, stay spiritually alert. Do not let terror consume you, for nothing is impossible for me. Embrace my love. Tell me you love me too, whether aloud or in the stillness of your heart. I treasure hearing your affection. Accept my peace with an open heart. If you want others to receive the same blessing, share these words. Spread the hope I give you. Be part of my army of good news, sowing seeds of grace wherever you go. Yes, I am sending you, my dearly loved one. I commission you as an instrument of blessing to shine a heavenly light that draws others to my heart. Listen to me. I adore you and am infinitely proud of you for persevering through your darkest valleys. I have carried you through relentless storms. I have witnessed moments when you questioned whether I heard your cries at all. Do you see now? I was by your side, orchestrating deliverance even when you felt abandoned. Receive the fullness of my presence today. Invite my Holy Spirit to flood your entire being, residing in your thoughts and shaping your desires. Surrender every secret corner of your soul. Let no shame hold you back from drawing near. I see everything and still call you my precious treasure. Yes, you have made mistakes. You have felt crushed by regret. Let it go. The weight of condemnation is not from me. I bring conviction to guide you toward repentance, not to push you into despair. Let my forgiveness wash over you like a gentle rain, cleansing and refreshing you. I do not define you by your failures. I call you my beloved. See yourself through my eyes. Speak my promises over your life. Reclaim hope and dream once more. Refuse to dwell on insults that once harmed you or on friends who betrayed your trust. Hand them over to me. Allow me to be the final judge. No, it will not be easy. Your emotional wounds run deep, yet I promise I will bind up each one, anoint your bruises with healing balm, and fill your wounded heart with a love so unconditional that it transforms your pain into compassion. You have asked, why me? Why so many trials? Because you carry a remarkable destiny, a potential the adversary fears. Your life testifies to the reality of my grace. The storms you survived are evidence that I am shaping you into a vessel for my glory. Let me refine you further. Do not resist the potter's hand. Yes, it can be uncomfortable when I remove certain things or lead you away from certain people. But I see the end from the beginning, ensuring your steps remain on holy ground. You wonder if your prayers matter. They do. Your prayers are powerful, not because you're perfect, but because you are heard by the one who is perfect in power. Every sigh, every tear, every whispered plea resonates in heaven. Keep praying, keep believing. My angels battle unseen forces on your behalf. Strongholds will crumble beneath the weight of my truth. Indeed, your faith can move mountains. Speak it forth. Let my word be your sword and gratitude be your shield. In every season, let praise be on your lips. Countless times you have felt alone, but I assure you I have not left your side. My spirit dwells within you, comforting and teaching. The darkness may try to close in, but I am your light, guiding you to safer shores. You will rise again, you will succeed, not by your own might, but by my grace. Recognize your dependence on me in all things. This dependence is your strength, allowing my might to flow through you. Let my living waters saturate your dryness, resurrecting hope where despair once ruled. Yes, you have been tested, but watch how I turn those trials into testimonies that will inspire others. Watch how I cause you to stand tall, shining with renewed dignity. Let gratitude blossom in your heart. Thank me for past deliverances, for lessons learned through sorrow, and for every second chance. Gratitude is a key that opens doors of opportunity where complaining closes hearts. Thankfulness awakens you to the fresh wind of my spirit. I am stirring a new vision within you, urging you to dream bigger and expect greater things. Do not settle for a dull existence overshadowed by shame. I have set a table of abundant life before you. Accept my invitation. Partake of the blessings awaiting you. The more you trust me, the more I expand your capacity to receive. Let every aspiration be surrendered to my wisdom. I will shape it, refine it, and breathe life into it at the proper time. Lean not on your own understanding. Sometimes my ways seem puzzling, and my timing may feel delayed, but I orchestrate everything to bring glory to my name and to reveal the depths of my love for you. When you cannot trace my hand, trust my heart. My motives are always for your good. My correction is fatherly discipline meant to guide, never to destroy. In times of waiting, do not let impatience corrode your faith. In seasons with no immediate result, cling tighter to me. I promise you I am working behind the scenes. You are not forgotten or overlooked. I am crafting a mosaic of purpose from the shards of your shattered plans. I will piece them together into something more beautiful than you ever envisioned. Faith is not just a feeling, it is a choice to trust. So choose it now. Feelings may fluctuate, but your choice to believe my promises has lasting power. Wield that power. Stand firm in my word. Resist the whispers telling you it is hopeless. Let hope arise. Where my presence dwells, hope overflows without limit. You may ask, Lord, how do I hold on? My beloved child, you hold on by holding me. Embrace me in prayer, worship, and reflection on my words. Give me your burdens. I invite you daily to lay them at my feet. You were never meant to carry them alone. My yoke is easy, my burden light. Together, we are unstoppable. If you find yourself among cynics or scoffers who mock your faith, let your light shine all the brighter. Do not hide your devotion or apologize for your love for me. Yes, some will laugh or scorn, but stand firm. Remember, I endured ridicule for you. They mocked, spat on, and struck me. Yet I stayed, out of love for you and for them. If I can endure the cross for love's sake, you can endure mocking words and stand in truth. You were created to reflect my glory in a world longing for something real. You are my hands and feet, my voice of comfort to the hurting, my promise of mercy to the broken. Do not worry about lacking the right resources or words. I am your endless source. I will speak through you, supply your needs, and empower you. Open your heart to see countless ways you can bless others. Start with a kind word. Offer a prayer for someone desperate. Share how I delivered you in the past. These small actions become waves of transformation. Do you understand now? My love for you is not passive. It is active, pursuing you and fighting on your behalf. I am jealous for your devotion, not because I need your worship, but because I desire you to find your completion in me. The world offers illusions of fulfillment that fade quickly, leaving emptiness in their wake. Only I can fill that void. Let my love anchor your soul. Call to me boldly. Ask for what you truly need. I am not distant. I am the God who dwells among my people to reveal my character in personal relationship. See my glory in the sunrise, in blossoming flowers, in the laughter of a child. Sense my presence in the quiet hush that settles over your heart when you pray. My spirit is there, guiding you, and whispering truths that shape your destiny. Let your heart open to me with honest vulnerability. Hide nothing. I already know your doubts and failings, yet I embrace you still. Freedom grows in the light of truth. Speak to me plainly about your regrets, desires, and uncertainties. I will respond with wisdom and love, deepening our communion into unbreakable fellowship. See, I call you friend, not just servant. A friend knows the secrets of the heart. Abide in my love and watch the impossible become possible. I see your scars, physical, emotional, spiritual. Let me turn them into stories of redemption. Those scars can testify to my healing, signposts declaring my faithfulness. No longer let shame weigh on your shoulders. I have paid for your freedom. Walk in it. As you do, others will notice the light in your eyes, the glow of hope in your words. They will ask, "Where do you find such courage?" You will answer, "My God stands with me. He has redeemed my life. I can face tomorrow because He lives in me. Through you, I draw more souls to myself." Take a moment now. Inhale my grace. Exhale the worries strangling your peace. Place your hand on your heart, knowing it beats because I sustain you. The very breath in your lungs is my gift, signifying your purpose is not yet complete. Let praise rise from the core of your being. Thank me not just for what I give, but for who I am, steadfast, compassionate, merciful, all-powerful, and righteous. A heart that is grateful witnesses miracles every day because it notices my involvement, even in the smallest details. Yes, celebrate the small victories. Did you solve a tiny problem today? Did you share a moment of laughter with a friend? Did you see a glimpse of beauty in an ordinary place? Celebrate those. They are tokens of my grace. Faithfulness in little things prepares you for greater blessings. If you can treasure small joys, your heart is primed for bigger wonders. Some days discouragement creeps in, thoughts swirl, and you wonder if anything is changing. Remember, seeds take time to germinate. Growth often happens unseen beneath the soil. I ensure that in due season, the seed pushes through, blooming in the open. Likewise, the seeds of faith and perseverance you plant today will yield a harvest in due time. Keep watering them with prayer and exposing them to the sunlight of my word. Do not lose heart. At night, when fear tries to keep you awake, recall my words. Whisper them if you must. Let them be a lullaby of truth. Even though you may toss and turn, unsure of what tomorrow will bring, hold on to me. I stay awake while you rest. I watch over you. Place each concern into my hands. Concerns about your future, your loved ones, your finances, your health. Then lie down in peace, assured that the Maker of heaven and earth is intimately concerned about you. Yes, you might face painful goodbyes. Seasons of transition will come, and certain relationships or opportunities must end. Do not interpret these endings as punishment. Sometimes I close doors to protect you or to redirect you to something better. Trust that my leadership is perfect. Where I guide, I provide. Where I plant you, you will flourish. Let go of what was to make room for what can be. Clinging to the past hinders your ability to receive new blessing. Go forward, knowing I have set a lamp at your feet. Darkness will not overtake you. My word is your compass, my spirit is your companion. If you stumble, I will catch you. If you feel lost, I will find you. If you are broken, I will restore you. If you feel shattered, I will gather the fragments and breathe new life into you. Believe in my closeness, for I am no distant deity, but the God who bends low to mend every heart that calls my name. Do you feel my delight in you? I made you unique, woven with gifts and passions only you possess. Do not measure your worth by comparisons to others. Each life has its purpose and timing. I celebrate your victories as though they are my own. Do not undervalue your smallest acts of obedience or love. In my kingdom, even a cup of water given to the thirsty is worthy of reward. You wonder if you can keep going or if you matter. My reply stands firm. I formed you with purpose. Your life is not an accident. I planned you from eternity, envisioning your smile and hearing your voice before you spoke your first word. Every hair on your head is numbered. Every dream resonating with my heart will be fulfilled when you keep believing. My love for you is unchanging, even on your worst days. Let that truth cradle your heart and dispel every lie of insignificance. Feel my hand lifting your chin, inviting you to see how far we have come together. Recall the times I healed you or provided for you, surrounding you with the right people at the right moment. I am the same God. I have not grown weary or changed my mind about your destiny. If I led you out of darkness once, I can and will do it again. Be attentive. Discern my voice over the world's noise. I speak softly sometimes, requiring you to be still. In the stillness, you will know I am God, and you will sense that my authority dwarfs every threat. As you wait in my presence, you regain perspective. I remain enthroned above every storm. Let me anchor you in divine hope so negativity slides off you like water off a sturdy rock. Where others see defeat, you will see an opportunity for me to reveal my greatness. Where others see dryness, you will see fields ripe for a miracle of new life. You are called to be an ambassador of my kingdom, righteousness, peace, and joy in my spirit. This is your heritage as my beloved child. Accept it wholeheartedly. Your faith is not in vain, it is more precious than gold. Though fiery trials refine it, the result is greater purity. Do not be frightened by the flames. I am with you in the furnace, ensuring you are not consumed. Instead, you will emerge shining with my glory, a testimony to those who watch in amazement. They will marvel, saying, "Surely the Lord is with this one." Take courage in that. I see you. I am intimately familiar with every heartbreak, every lonely moment, every silent cry. My heart breaks with yours, and my love enfolds you. Remember the cross as the ultimate statement of how far I am willing to go for you. I withheld nothing, giving my life so you could have eternal life. Let that sacrifice sink deeply into your soul and crush every doubt of whether you are loved. Yes, you are loved far more than you can comprehend. So my child, rest in my promise. You shall be blessed, not because of your qualifications, but because of my relentless grace. You shall see a bright dawn after the longest night. You will find reason to sing again. You will share my goodness with all who will listen, standing as my witness that I am a God who is alive, who sees and cares, who saves and heals. I have chosen you. In the quiet spaces of your heart, cherish these truths. Let them guide your steps. I remain with you day after day, guiding, comforting, and rejoicing over you with gladness. There is no corner of the universe my arm cannot reach, no pit of despair my light cannot penetrate, no chain my power cannot break. Let me be your source of everything. Depend on me wholeheartedly, and you will discover that in your weakness I am strongest in you. Close your eyes and feel my closeness. Breathe. Let your spirit rest in my grace, which is sufficient for every trial, heartache, and leap of faith. I, the Lord of glory, declare you precious and honored in my sight. Never forget this. Hold it close, for my words bring you life and healing. Embrace my plan and let me do the impossible in your story. Walk in faith, walk in love, knowing you are never alone. I have called you by name. You are mine forever. I love you infinitely and without condition. Now go. Live in the fullness of that love. Trust in me. Celebrate the wonders I will unfold, and share them with others so they too may taste and see that I am good. Keep pressing forward. Keep shining. Keep believing. I am yours and you are mine forever. Amen. My beloved child, carry this message to a weary soul. Let it be a lamp in their darkness, a voice that whispers hope. What you've heard today isn't merely a lesson, it's a lifeline for the days to come. The hour is urgent and your calling is clear, to rise with courage, to live with conviction. You are not walking this road alone. Heaven walks with you, and you are seen, valued, and eternally held. If this stirred something within you, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe and return as we uncover the truths that anchor us in grace and lead us into destiny. Pass this light to someone in shadow. Remind them they matter. And until we meet again, stand firm in love, live boldly in purpose, and remember, you were made for this moment. Amen.